what people told me about.
Yeah, there's like fried rice now, beef fried rice and chicken fried rice for 50. Maybe we should try that one time.
Someone told me they tried it down there, but they said it's not as good as Kin Kin. And it's basically the same price, too.
We can try it one time.
We could try it one time. We are passing the An Thuong blocks, the main street, the party streets. So we'll see probably a little bit of action, and then we're going to walk to the Thai restaurant. Actually, it's good timing now because I think we might be able to hit up Le Bordeaux
Le Bordeaux.
when they have their specials. We'll see.
Le Bordeaux.
Watch your side, Fluffy.
Are we going straight?
I guess.
Oh, they're preparing it.
Preparing what? That's for New Year's? What I hate is I'll hate to stay inside and then they don't do fireworks. And I would hate to miss outside. So that's the only thing I just don't know. Because we're going to miss one.
Barbecue's doing a countdown because their streets.
Country
We
barbecue.
can go to Country Barbecue.
Do you have country barbecue money?
No, we have coupons.
Yeah, if you buy stuff, you spend 1 million. They blocked off the street, Fluffy.
Maybe we should go here.
You got this kind of place money? You can get a sausage. You can get a sausage for 150. Hey,
Just remember, you just go to Plus shop, right?
which one?
Butcher shop.
Oh, the
Yeah,
butcher
sure.
shop. Yeah. Butcher shop. We just went to the butcher shop. We're going over to the Thai restaurant now. Do you know if are they having fireworks on the other side of the river tonight?
I think maybe.
I think so, right? Yeah.
Yes, because
Some people say yes, some people say no.
it's gonna be not really, not just remember that.
Okay.
So if you don't have any plan for tonight, just come and join with the countdown.
We got a
voucher.
voucher from.
Oh really?
The butcher shop.
Yeah.
The butcher shop has.
Yeah, sure.
Because the only thing is we're gonna go watch the fireworks from our balcony. But the thing is, if there's no fireworks, we don't want to miss the stuff down here, so we don't know if there's fireworks or not. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Take your time, guys. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Have a good night. See you next year. I always love saying that to people. Every time I see them on New Year's Eve, I say, see you next year. I think we're going to the Thai restaurant, unless we find something on the way, but we're walking towards the Thai restaurant. Chris, we are currently in Da Nang. Will shops and food places be open on New Year's Day? Yeah, I don't think you'll really have a problem with New Year's Day. Now, Vietnam is going to have their own little celebration at the end of January until the beginning of February. Places will be shut down, not all of them, during that time, but places will still be open. But you shouldn't have a problem tomorrow. Maybe a few places might tomorrow, but not a lot. We've ran into a lot of people. Where did we see that guy before?
At butcher shop, he was there with the lady from butcher shop.
He was a customer?
No, he's like doing accounting or something. He was at the counter. I saw him.
There's your place, Fluffy Pancake. No fireworks in Da Nang tonight? Where did you hear that? So everyone's been telling us, yes. We just looked at Facebook and it said on the other side of the Han River. And that's the big question that we're talking about, because we have to miss one. We either have to miss the street celebration or we have to miss the fireworks show, because we can watch the fireworks show from our balcony. And we've seen on Facebook, many people have said fireworks. And some people are saying no. So we're going to miss one or the other, and we would hate to miss both. I'm at Chevy's. Oh, man, we just walked past Chevy's. You missed us. We just literally passed Chevy's. Just missed it. If you see, we just walked past Country Barbecue, and now we are at
that?
Who's the filling tank. We're right over here on the other side of Bikini Bottoms.
Filling tank or filling station?
The drone show? Yeah, I know they have a drone show, but they had that before. But what we're talking about is the real fireworks that we've seen multiple places saying fireworks on the Han River. Yeah, we must have just missed you. We walked right by there. JJ, we walked right literally there.
Who? JV's there?
JJ.
Oh.
I think you sent us a message right, 'cause if you popped in the stream a minute ago, we were talking to someone at Country Barbecue. Country Barbecue. So,
Wow. Is that your New Year's resolution? You'll do more walking now?
I do walking.
Will you lose your fluffiness?
What about yours?
I don't have.
Ha! Ha! They even named the pancake place after you.
I don't have.
Fluffy Pancakes. Yeah, it sucks because we're gonna go up to our balcony and try to watch the fireworks at 12, but what would be horrible is if we go up there, don't see anything, don't have fireworks, and then we miss the celebration on the street. Or what's even kind of worse is we don't go up to our balcony, don't watch the fireworks and miss the fireworks and stay down on the street. So it's just kind of weird in Asia. It's hard to confirm things.
Not in the Philippines.
Of course, in the Philippines. Confirming things is always optional.
You haven't tried this?
We haven't tried this. Than Ta? I don't know what that place is called. This is the street that Roadhouse is on. We are just... Oh yeah, she can hear you. We're gonna pass by Le Bordeaux like 5 minutes before they have their sale.
Maybe we should get it.
But what are we gonna do? Wait there for 10 minutes? So I wish someone could. So Sammy said he doesn't think the fireworks are, but I've seen multiple posts on Facebook today confirming there is fireworks show on the Han River, but I guess there's no way of absolutely confirming that unless we figure out a way to confirm it, but I'm not sure. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
This is the back of the sports center.
This is the back of the sports center. You guys still there? Where are you guys at? I think everybody's already out partying tonight. Well, actually, a lot of you guys are not even on this time zone. You guys are back on the USA or the Western time zone. Escobar. Yeah, we know a couple of people that are going there. We've heard a couple of people going there. We walked past it earlier today when we were on the beach. I don't drink, I don't go to bars or clubs, so we won't go there, but we walked right past it earlier about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock today. Huh?
Symphony at the Sea is watching. That's gonna be near us.
Yeah, I think they're gonna have fireworks. I'm pretty sure.
It's by the Sun Paradise.
Huh. We keep trying to ask locals. The guy at Country Barbecue said he thinks they're gonna have fireworks. But we can't get it confirmed from any. Fluffy, this is fan 2. Come on. You saw what?
An apartment here, 6 minutes.
Basically, Marcus lives down this street and then on one of these alleys.
Oh,
Marcus. Drinking coffee.
Yeah.
So, what time is it? It's 7:50. We're gonna pass Le Bordeaux at like 7:52, and we either have to wait there for a few minutes or pass it, go eat, and then maybe make it back in time. This is the area that I was talking to you guys about, that it's much more local, it's off the beach, but the landlords are wanting the same or more price-wise to live here in the more local, non-beach, off the An Thuong main hub area, and I don't know why they think that. Bio is giving us a one-finger salute. Some troll. There's the butcher shop plus. This is the other butcher shop. This is where we bought our meat when we cooked on Christmas. I guess we can check inside. We'll take a look at it. This is the new Le Bordeaux. This is it. Bigger, more fancier. Sit down. New place.
Yeah. Oh, this is croissant roll.
Croissant roll.
Yeah. If you guys want, I can give recommendation.
We've been here so many times.
Oh, yeah.
We used to go to the other one.
Oh,
Yeah.
We were going to the Thai restaurant,
That's
so
why
the time.
yeah, so we're passing by here and going there.
Ah, okay.
Do you guys still do the 30% discount?
Yeah, but right now it's a little bit changed. Pastry 30, sweet over here, and the cakes 20,
20.
breads 50.
50.
Yeah.
So these are 30.
Yes. The bread underneath over there, the baguettes are 50.
50. And then what is, these are croissants?
30.
Croissants. And
Yeah.
then these are 20.
Yes.
And what time does that go from?
7 p.m. to 9:30.
7 to 9, so 2 hours.
2.5.
2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Before it's 6 p.m.
It was
Yeah.
6 to 8.
Yeah.
We remember. We used to come here a lot.
What time do you open here?
7:30 a.m.
7:30. Do you want to get anything or on the way back?
I don't know what time we're
You guys don't close till 9:30?
Yeah,
9:30.
9:30 we close.
So we would have time because it's only, what is it, 7? 7:50, so it's 8. So we have an hour and a half.
Okay, we'll just go back.
Okay, we'll come back. Thank you. Come on.
Okay, come on.
Oh, they sell this now? Oh, no, they sell it the last time. Oh, they have more space now. Fluffy here.
Fluffy this, fluffy that. I think,
Oh, you can have a space here as well.
so
Just one
it's
corner.
only 20% now.
Wow, yeah.
I've already told
they
you that stuff
have
was gonna
bagels
change.
Now.
I told you the deals were gonna change. So,
I'm okay because my croissants are still the same.
not for me.
Yeah.
But I know by the time we come back, my eclair will be gone. Huh?
I don't think so because
There's only one left.
No, there's two. but
There's a
you don't
chocolate. I don't like the
yeah.
chocolate one. I think it'll be gone, and not only that, but it'll only be 6% of 30 is like 18. So it used to be like 20,000, but now I think it'll be like 26. So I guess we're going to the Thai restaurant, assuming that they're open. We don't know if they'll be open. They should be. But this is Asia, and things change all the time without being announced. So we will see. Hermanos.
Use this hermanos with the herbal.
Herbal. Why do you confuse it?
I don't know.
I really feel like this is going to be a hipster area now. I feel like all the digital nomads are migrating down here. No, it's not good because this used to be a cheaper area. And now what will happen is this place will get more expensive. Like I said, I've been looking at the places here and they're too expensive.
Maybe the suggestion, Sandy was right that you guys should make more Sontra videos so people would go to Sontra.
No, he was saying that we should move there so that the businesses would go there.
No, but it would be a good idea. Like you encourage people to go to Sontra.
So what's going to happen now, Anthuong is going to stay the same price. This bordering area is going to be the same or more. And then Anthuong is going to raise their price. And then these two neighborhoods are going to be expensive. So this neighborhood should not be the same price as Anthuong. And I've been looking at rentals. And for some reason, this place is trying to... I don't know why. This place has... It's not a direct... So you can't get from here directly to the beach. So you've already lost the beach access. And then the part where you do finally get to the beach, it's inferior. And then this is a much more local area. So it's kind of like if you went to Brooklyn, right? If you go to Brooklyn, Brooklyn's more expensive than going right outside of Brooklyn. But for some reason, these landlords want to charge Brooklyn money or more than Brooklyn money. And they're not Anthuong. Well, they're not the heart of Anthuong. So I don't know. I don't know what their thought process is. Flubby, maybe you'll get the beer in the plastic bottle. It's good value. North Korea. What is this?
You put your channel, the Real Travels.
I put my name there. I guess I'm gonna get, well, I was gonna say I guess I'll get my regular here, but let's make sure that they're open. Yeah, I don't understand the prices here. No clue. The off season really didn't come. People didn't move out. The rainy season prices didn't go down. Now this bordering area feels like a lot of people are overpaying to come here. I can't figure it out. I kind of think people didn't want to live by the bars, which is exactly but I live north of the bars and decent money. But then now people moved out to a whole separate... Everybody's coming down here and they're saying, oh, I don't want to be by the bar. It's okay. We walk 15 minutes because we'll ride a scooter. Can you buy ice in Vietnam? Yeah, they sell cups. So like if you go to a Winmart right here, or at least the Q Market right by us, if you go like in those little ice cream freezers, you know, where you slide the little door open, they usually have cups of ice in there. And I think it's like 10,000 for a cup. I would think that Winmart would have it too, but Q Market by us has it. What, Fluffy? Ride a bike at the Beef Mart. Yeah, so those little markets usually sell ice. I think they're 10,000 per cup. Because what they do is they sell these packaged drinks, like little fruit drinks inside those markets, and then people dump those into a cup of ice. So most of those markets will sell ice in cups. Or they'll even have a bag like 2 or 3 pounds of ice will be like 20,000 or something like that. Yeah, if you go check, if one doesn't have them and there's another market around there, you're most likely gonna find one We go to Q Market that's downstairs and they have it. Oh, here we are here, ready again. Xin chào. Oh, full again. We're always coming here when it's full. Maybe we share a table with somebody.
Hey.
Oh, he got our table.
Yeah.
He stole our table. Kick that guy out. Can you kick that guy out over there?
You want to sit there?
Huh? We'll sit. We'll sit with him. What's up, man?
How you doing?
He stole our table, man.
You know what's funny is I was the first one here.
Oh, you were?
I was the first one, and this place just loaded up.
Sheesh.
What did you get? The curry?
I got the Penang curry.
Oh, is it spicy?
Not at all. No.
We sat at this table on Christmas Eve, this same table.
That's really funny.
I already know what I'm gonna get.
Ready?
I'm ready, Fluffy, but you're not ready.
Did you?
What is that?
Board up.
Oh.
We just went there. So unfortunately, the
They changed.
eclairs are only 20% off now.
Yeah, they dropped everything. Yeah.
No. But so they used to be 30.
Yeah.
Now
Everything
it's
went
20.
down for it, yeah. My
The
bread was-
croissants are 30, but the bread is 50. So we never buy bread. Her croissant is still the same, but the only thing that I get went from 30% down to 20.
What do I get?
What will you get?
Cashew or
What's your go-to there?
So unfortunately they can't ever do the substitute that I want, so I end up buying. This place would be so much cheaper if they would do it. So I usually get the stir-fried beef. It comes with like beef and peppers and stuff, and they give you a side of white rice, but I want the fried rice. And I say, hey, can you guys just, instead of that, can you just charge me a difference on the white rice and give me a scoop of the fried rice? And they won't do it. So then I have to order a whole portion of fried rice. And then I get the white rice and a huge portion. I'm like, I hate it, but
Stir-fried beef, huh? And then you usually get the curries, you said?
yeah, the
Which one do you do?
vegetable curry, yellow curry.
The yellow curry?
Yeah. But now maybe I'll get.
because mine would only be like 60,000. But for some reason they won't substitute it. And I don't know why they won't do it. I'm like, can I just pay the difference? So for a scoop of rice, I end up paying like 50,000. You know what you're gonna get, Fluffy?
What?
This
Yes.
choose
What's this? Yellow?
yellow
Yellow.
yellow pork chicken.
Chicken.
Where's mine?
Rice.
Right.
Here.
No, that's not it. And it's right here. Can I get pork? And then can I get pineapple pork? And then can I get basil beef? Come on.
Are you celebrating the countdown?
You're looking at it.
Come. You're looking.
So
Yeah,
sad.
Andy, that's the thing. So I get this. That's the thing. I don't know if it's a translation problem or they just won't do it. But in the USA, for sure, they would do it. So what I do is I get this beef right here, right? And they give you a side of white rice. And what I tell them is like, hey, can I just take out this white rice? You give me a scoop, just a scoop of the fried rice, and I'll pay the difference. Like, I'll pay 10,000 or 15,000, whatever is the difference. They won't do it. So what I end up having to do is buy this. I get the white rice with it, which I don't want, and then I have to order a whole portion of the fried rice. So it sucks. And it's like, hey, can I just pay the difference? Like, keep the white rice, give me just a scoop, not a whole portion of the fried rice, and just charge me like 20,000 extra or something. I don't know, but they won't do it.
guys got a good walk today.
Yeah, I think we've almost hit. Well, by the time we get back, it's probably going to be 15,000 steps. Let me see. Where are we at? We are at 11,700 right now, so almost 15 when we get back.
Are you Mike?
Mike? No.
Oh, that's just off.
This, yeah. This is my little strap.
I'm trying to talk about it.
When I do my GoPro videos, I don't ever use a mic with this. There's not really a good way to hook it up. I had the mic on when I went to the Visa border run, and I was thinking, man, like maybe these the TSA guys, the immigration guys will think I'm recording their conversation.
So I went over there to pay to hold my spot. And I went back to give the deposit. They wanted me to leave a deposit.
A deposit? That's weird.
For just holding my spot. Anyways, that's besides the point. But so I wanted to go on the second.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to go early,
Yeah.
like you suggested. He goes, but when is your thing expired? The main guy there. Well, the 15th. He goes, go Friday.
Yeah.
Which is the 14th.
I would.
He's having me go at the very last.
I would.
Last minute.
Yeah, I tell people.
So we can go at the last minute.
Yeah,
You go.
yeah.
All right.
I would go the very last day because I don't like to lose dates. I lost dates because they screwed me because they got rid of tomorrow. So we're supposed to be one leaving tomorrow, and my visa's due the 2nd. So they canceled tomorrow's, and then there's none on the 2nd. So then I had to go on the 28th. So I lost like 5
That
days.
sucks losing the case. So Fluff, come with me. Weren't you going later?
The thing is, I have to.
What do you have to do?
No, because I'm not sure if my boss is coming in Bangkok, so I don't know if I have to meet him in Bangkok.
You may just go there yourself.
If,
That would be good for me because then I won't have to pay for that
yeah,
one.
'cause
It'd be
I don't
good
have-
because they would pay for the ticket for her to go there.
Oh, nice.
And then the return ticket. So I would save money on that. But with my luck, I have a feeling that what will happen is, like, let's say hers is like February 5th. They probably won't come to like February 8th. So what will happen is I'll have to pay for her a visa, and then she'll come back, and then she'll leave again anyways, and like ruin the visa.
But if in case that I won't, I might come.
But I think
around
yours
the 7th, right?
7th.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'd go the week
Because mine
before.
ends on the 13th.
13th?
13th or 12th.
I overheard you back when you worked for a Finnish company.
It's a travel agency based in Oslo.
Okay. We're based in.
Yeah.
Fluffy, when is your visa?
The 12th or the 13th.
So you would have to go the 11th.
7th. No,
11th.
they have an 11th.
This year it's going to be on Tuesdays and Fridays. The 11th is a Tuesday. The Friday is the 14th.
I just can't confirm it with my boss. He's not in the office right now.
The
He's in
11th.
Brazil.
Mine wouldn't be till March 27th. So I'll have to do mine March 26th if I do any more. You've never been to this neighborhood yet?
No, I didn't even walk as far as that. Well, I've walked to Lynn. I walked to Lynn, but I did it that way.
Oh, wow. You walked that far?
It was the nice day.
I always take a grab, and I think it's like 15 minutes. It's kind of far.
It is. It was 2.1
It's
miles.
but
Yeah.
yeah.
It was nice. I wanted to do it. The rain's kept
Yeah.
us all in so
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
You guys.
You won't be able to do it like when it's like May or June. It'll be too hot by that time. Too humid. But the Bach Mayan market's just right up the street right here. It's a good. I would go there. It's not great, but it's a cool place to go check
Can you
out.
eat inside there?
Yeah, they got some local stuff. You'll see a lot of videos of people talking about the avocado ice cream. So like that's a big thing.
It's like a snack place. That's where they get noodles and
Yeah,
then like
very local.
yeah.
Cheap but very
We'll
local.
do that. Have you done that pancake thing you make?
Oh yeah.
You roll it.
But I get that in the other side of the
At the other street market.
others. Yes.
Oh, that other one.
The other one
Yeah.
across from Moon Milk in the back.
Because it's nice. The place that I go to, she has the like an oven, like we put charcoal on it, and then that's where I think I have it. And it's nice, so that's why I always go there, and it's just cheap because sometimes I get it's like just 20,
Is she street side kind of thing?
kind of street side, but there's like a she cooks by the at the street side, but she has tables inside that you can sit in.
I went to next to your place today.
Already.
Right around the corner from them. You guys ate there the other night.
Oh, the local place?
Yeah, it's on the street. It has that white background.
Yeah, that white background used to not be there. It looks like they're moving. But that was a big place. We've been going there for over a year.
But I went right next door to the
Bread and butter.
So I hearted. That's the street that you guys.
Yeah, that's technically the name right there, but
I went to this chick, the Bond lady.
oh, the banh mi? Was it the banh mi lady that?
The old lady.
Yeah, she looks really mean, but
Oh yeah,
Ah, yeah,
we've been
yeah.
going to her for a
she's
long
not.
time.
I got her to like smile and stuff.
Yeah.
That's where we get our banh mi. She got a banh mi from there
I
today.
always get you got
She's good.
Yeah,
That's my
she's
third time there.
Yeah, that's our number one spot that we go
before,
to.
but it was hard because the last time we went there, it's kind of hard to communicate because she never had the menu.
Oh, she did.
Yeah, so no.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the restaurant, the local restaurant's right next door to that.
I just
That's a
wasn't
good
that
place.
hungry. I was like, yeah, let's get.
You should try that place. So it's good value and good prices. So that place used to stay open till about 2 in the morning.
I didn't even notice it until I sat down and was actually eating my banh. I started looking at it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's it. It's
Yeah,
right here.
it's right there.
It's right there.
And it used to, where that white background is now, you used to be able to sit in there. So they said that they're moving. So I think someone bought that building or something, but they've been saying they were going to be moved for like a month now. So if they move, they're going to move down the side street next to it. So that's what they told us at least. But we've been going to that place for way over a year. That's our go-to place. And then there's a Moon Milk right next to the Bread and Butter on the Bread and Butter Street. I don't know if you've been to that Moon Milk yet.
Yours, the main one.
The main one.
Yeah.
And then
I went there today, actually.
we go to the chicken place. That's where I get my pork chop at. It's 2 buildings right next door. There's a real small restaurant right next to Moon Milk. It's not that one. It's the one next door that has like a little ramp. And then on the top of the building, it has a painting of the owner.
What do you mean you get your chicken? I thought you were getting the chicken from that guy down on 5th Street.
Well, this is a
Oh,
chicken
that's,
restaurant.
Oh, chicken restaurant. Oh.
This one is where I get my pork chop. It's the best pork chop. Yeah, it's like she gets the chicken and the rice. I get the pork chop, the rice, and the fried egg. It is a little more expensive than these places, but it is the best pork chop that I've had in this. Probably.
I mean, that's a big menu, by the way. That's the biggest menu I've seen since I've been
Since here. This place used to be, so you live on 32. This used to be right here, 2 blocks directly from you.
That main drive.
So butcher shop's here. There's the laundry place that's there right now. You know that big bar on the corner? It was right across the street. It was a street side place.
There's a street side Thai lady that goes there on the weekends.
On the market,
yeah,
we've seen
the
that.
market.
Yeah.
She's actually good. I only had her once. Pad Thai. Chicken pad Thai.
We just walked past that.
The last time we went there, she didn't have the beef fried rice, and now we just saw that she now has beef chicken fried rice. Yeah. told her.
Broken
them that we
rice?
should-
I'm not sure, but I kind of heard something about why, like during the war or something, they would use it to stretch out meals or something like that. I couldn't remember the story. But we like this place.
Yeah.
Good price. Like shockingly, we pay. What do we pay here? Like $160 for both of ours. But if I wasn't,
Yeah, there was other things I could have gotten for way less.
yeah,
Yeah.
if I didn't have to get the side of if I didn't have to order the whole separate, our dinner would be like $110, which is like not even $5. It's like $4 and something cents for 2 dinners. We've also had the Thai tea here.
How's that?
I didn't like the matcha one, but I like the red one.
I'm making this one.
I didn't like the matcha. I'm not a fan of the matcha stuff, but I like the red one. The red one's kind of like brown sugar or something. I don't know what it is.
Is there a lot of people right now on New Year's with you?
There was like 30 in here earlier, but a lot of people aren't talking, so maybe they're already getting hammered. No, actually, a lot of them are 16 hours behind us.
They're having having dinner at my parents' house.
Whoa.
If you're a vegetarian, you feel really cheap here. $30 stir fry.
Yeah, I brought a vegetarian here actually before. And he got some kind of vegetable something.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad walk at all. I liked it.
Yeah. This area, I think, that's what we were just talking about. I think this area is kind of turning in. So I've been looking at rentals, and I've noticed this area is the landlords are starting to ask for as much or more than the main Anthuong Bikini Bottom area, and I'm shocked.
It's funny you say that. So, Le Bordeaux, the new one
Yeah.
right here. Just what? That hotel, that fancy hotel that's, I don't know, 2 storefronts down from Le Bordeaux.
Yeah.
It's all white.
Yeah.
Really nice. It's beautiful.
Sand.
And I went in there to inquire about, maybe I want to leave.
Yeah.
Went in just to inquire about monthly rental apartments. 12 million.
Oh, wow.
I don't know, man.
For a what? How
It's
big?
a night when we walk back, or if you guys walk like that, just try to remember to see it. It is really nice. It is super nice.
But they don't understand this is not the heart. It's crazy. I've been noticing that. And it's so here's what I can Anthuong, that's kind of Brooklyn. That's San Francisco, Nob Hill. How are they? There's 2 problems. One, this is much more local. It doesn't have all your places. For 2, you can't get directly down to the beach. You have to kind of take these side streets, and it has the worst beach. And I'm like, how are you guys trying to charge Anthuong prices? I don't understand what's going on.
Our neighborhood is pretty damn good.
But that's supposed to be the most expensive, highest. Like that's it. That's the
It's
heart.
really not, because down by the old Bordeaux, that little area with all those coffee shops, Drop, Sun, that's where Sammy goes. That little area, I've looked around in there, and those side streets and stuff, 7 to 10,
Yeah.
the apartments.
But out here, they're wanting like 12 and 13 million for like.
12 for that place. So
I
I
don't-
don't see it. I was just inquiring for February. That's what she wants in February.
I don't understand.
I'm happy as hell in my little studio.
We ran into Sammy today, and he said that the Russians live over here. That's what he said. I kind of feel like, I kind of think it's accidental. What's happening is, I think people are like me. They don't want to be near the noise, and so they're coming down here. And these are people that have money, and they're just like, oh well, we'll get away from the noise. We'll pay an extra $1 million or $2 million to get away from the noise. And
It's
they're
noisy though over there. Unless you're on
That
those
street.
3 tourist streets, you guys aren't noisy. I'm not
Nope.
noisy at all. I think that's big.
And for some reason, what they did is instead of going up towards our way, they're coming down this way, and they're losing everything because you're not direct access to the beach. You're in a much more local place. So, but I think the downside for me is I don't ride scooters. So those people are like, oh, it's only a 3-minute ride on a scooter for us. So they don't understand.
Younger people, it's not a big deal.
So they're jacking up the price. Like I think it's the hipsters. We had some people follow us behind us on Le Bordeaux, and they came behind us. And I was like, oh, these people are coming to Le Bordeaux, but no, they went down this local alley and they had groceries, and I was like, oh, those are the people. And they're like the hipsters that just want to get away from
I
there.
don't understand the river rentals either. I'm confused by that. Do they think just because you have a river view or you're near the river that it should be that high?
It's technically lower over there, so it is lower, and you do get better quality. It's like if you go to Sun Tra,
There's like a popular condo.
Yeah, like a
area,
condo.
the Monarch.
yeah, the
It's
condos
same
will
price.
charge you a lot, but you can get really good prices over there.
I watched the other vlogger, Travis, who lives
Yeah.
over
Yeah,
there.
he lives
at the
over
house.
there.
He did an apartment thing
Yeah,
recently.
yeah.
And I watched
We
it.
watched that.
And the cheapest one he came across over there was 7.5. But the next, all his other apartments after the first one he did, they were all 10 and up.
10.
But it's crazy because he's living in a 3-bedroom apartment
he's
for
in a
just
house.
$470. Yeah, but like if you would see the houses here, like 2-bedroom houses, it's like 15, 11. It's the price.
But the best deal, best quality, best nicest places are in Sun Tra. But the problem is you lose all this.
You'd have
But
to come down here all the time.
that's the problem. So, but you'll get a nice 2-bedroom there, bigger, nicer, $9 million. like 2 bedroom. But the problem is, you have to commute so you're either walking 30 minutes down to come to your Moon Milk, 40 minutes to come down here, or you drive. But then at that point, let's say you save $100 going there. Now you're paying an in-drive or a Grab $2 or $3 a day to come back and forth. That's an extra $100 a month that you're spending. So it's like you're not saving anything. So that's the
I'm
problem.
only taking the damn cab twice so far.
Yeah, we spend less than $10 every month on Grabs.
No, this is definitely, our area is definitely, I mean, the plethora of choices to walk to is just, you can't
There,
beat that.
you don't ever have to leave this neighborhood for anything unless you want to. But you can go all your grocery shopping here. You can go to all your restaurants. You can go to the beach. Like, this is almost a whole city. Like, but if you go to Central, it's much different. What's
Someone's
up, Larry?
asking-
Why do you condos never have a toaster? I don't think toast is a big thing here. We've never had a toaster. We have a
Because
air
I deal
fryer.
with the toast banh mi.
Banh
What
mi.
kind of
They get baguettes.
the bread
I don't think you could fit a
toaster or
baguette
the
in bread in a
oven
toaster. We have an air fryer and we cook our toast on a pan. So that's how we get around it. You have to learn how to adapt.
That's what I do as well. Same.
We have an air fryer too, so we could pop it in there. But the big thing that I hate is no gas stove and no oven. That's the two toughest things about Asia cooking. I hate that, man. I love to cook, and gas stove on toast. So you're either gonna have to get an air fryer or you're gonna have to cook your
Yeah.
toast on a pan. Cooking your toast on a pan is not that terrible.
Yeah.
It's an alternative. You could still get it the same way. So air fryer or cook it on your pan.
That's how it goes.
Or I mean, technically you can buy a toaster. You can buy one. They're probably not going to be cheap, but I mean, it'll be a one-time purchase. Go look for a toaster on Facebook Marketplace that's already used. Get a cheap one. That's what I did. I bought my air fryer used, and I bought my crock pot used. We're gonna look for an apartment, a 1 bedroom, in about a week or so. There we go. Oh,
I went to the market and like people were asking
Come on.
me where am I from.
see, this is the rice that I keep telling you guys. This comes with it. All I want them to do is keep the white rice, substitute it. to-
Here?
I figured I'll drink alone tonight.
So I get this. This is a spicy Thai beef basil. I want to substitute just a scoop of fried rice. They won't do it. So now this comes with it. I won't eat it, but then I have to order a whole portion of fried rice. Luckily, I don't really eat too much toast. The only toast that I eat is in the morning. I get one piece of toast a day.
Yeah.
When she makes my breakfast, I eat a piece of toast, an egg, and a portion of rice.
Fried rice.
This is my favorite though. This is what I always get from here. I need to get some chilies too. You guys know I get chilies.
15.
That's what I did. I bought my air fryer and my crock pot off of Facebook Marketplace. Each was $10. I got my crock pot for $10, and I got my air fryer for $10. So very good deal. Okay, I need my drink. I recommend this. This is really what I like here. What'd you get, Fluffy?
Chicken.
Chicken.
Chicken, breaded chicken with curry sauce.
You didn't get your regular?
No.
You're always switching up. Let me make sure I'm on my Wi-Fi. I am on my Wi-Fi. Let me log into the... Oh, I'm logged in on this one too.
My first alcoholic beverage. There's this guy in the Philippines I watched. He pulled out San Miguel, right? Is it been over there? San Miguel, and it was chocolate.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
And so
yeah.
I've been trying to find it here.
Hey,
I
no,
couldn't find it. I went to some market center.
no, that's the first time I tried it here. Because we don't have it in the Philippines. Yeah, so I did try it in the try the full mark. I think I got it one time at full market.
I did everything because it's not full mark.
Yeah, there's one-
After Moon Mill, I left and I walked back up the main. Yeah, I didn't go this way. If I would have gone that way,
There's a full mart right next to the butcher shop near you. Fluffy, you remember she found the big one? What was that? The big beer. It was like this big for like 15,000.
It's like placed in a
Plastic bottle. Did you see that
you were
one?
drinking on camera.
No, that wasn't the one that she got when we seen. It's at Moon Milk. Was it at Moon Milk?
Yeah, that was in Moon Milk, but I don't
It's like this big. It was like freaking huge. What's up, baller?
It's a lot of price.
Is that something they do? It's usually hot.
I don't know. They drink beer with ice. I have no clue. Good choice of foods, yeah. And actually, you guys will see, I had to order a portion of fried rice because I want to substitute the white rice for fried rice. They won't do substitutions. I've tried so many times. So I had to order a whole thing of fried rice just to get a little bit. So our bill usually is like $160 for mine and what she's about to get. If I was able to substitute it, it would only be like $110, which is like $4.
Offer like the Philippines does for me. I just get along with people so well. And they communicate. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Because I would love to just chat with them.
Yeah. Well, that's why it's cheap. So a lot of Americans don't want to come here because of the e-visa. It's kind of a hassle. They have no. In the Philippines, you just land. You don't need a visa. Thailand, you just land. You don't need a visa. Those places speak more English.
That's what I sort of meant. Because I befriended so many people when I was staying there.
But then also the thing is, you could stay for 3 years in the Philippines without ever leaving. There we go. So I have to order this whole portion just because they won't substitute this. So that kind of sucks. I just want them to give me a scoop, charge me the difference for that, but they won't do it. I've asked them many, many times. So this adds an extra 50,000, which is still a good deal. This is only $2.
So obviously I had to fly in either Cebu or Manila. I flew to Cebu, but I got the hell out of there. I really wanted to go see the smaller islands. So I spent a lot of time in Bohol and a lot of time in Singapore. Actually, most of my time in Singapore. I love Singapore. Very, very small island. But
A lot of people are inviting me. Even Will, I think, invited me.
No,
to
but
go
you don't
to
like because it's haunted. Haunted island.
It's a witch island.
yeah, not Siargao, where everyone. That's a big touristy spot. No, Singapore.
Singapore,
Singapore.
across the Maget.
Love, absolutely fell in love with it. But because it's such a small island, Wi-Fi is an issue.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Well, Wi-Fi is an issue all over Philippines.
Even in big cities.
Yeah, in Manila, we
Not as good. You get quality in Vietnam is 1,000% better on everything. Everything.
That's the yin and yang.
And you pay more in the Philippines. So that's the thing. So literally you have to decide. I tell people, if you want to go to the Philippines, it has to be for English, it has to be for women, and it has to be because you want to stay there on a 3-year visa. But don't go to the Philippines if you think it's going to be cheap. Don't go to the Philippines if you want great, fast-working internet. Don't go if you don't want your electricity to be shut on and off at random times. There's lots of
I
stuff.
don't know how the bloggers handle all the
They just deal with it.
power and Wi-Fi issues.
They deal with it.
Yeah.
So you pay.
So many bloggers are especially the old dudes, like old dudes.
So you pay. So you pay a premium to get less. You get less. Your apartments are less quality. They're
Yeah,
smaller.
they're definitely less quality. At least the ones I
Oh yeah, they're always like that. You'll hardly ever. It's extremely hard to find a 35 or a 40 square meter place there, and if you do, it's $600. So you pay for the convenience of English a lot.
I forget where I splurged. I splurged a little bit, like went a little high end on the guest house. And I thought because I went high end that maybe I won't have to battle with one roach. This roach is just everywhere in the Philippines. And even though that place was so nice, it was so clean, still saw them, still saw them, still had to kill them.
No, but what we do,
I haven't
like,
haven't had one in my place.
yeah, even
No,
us.
well,
yeah.
it's a rainy road here.
I would love to find the equivalent city of Danong. Just drop Danong into the Philippines, because then I would get everything. I would get the English, I would get the price, and then I would get the 3-year visa. But it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. It doesn't even exist in Thailand. So I need to find an equivalent, but it just doesn't exist. So that's the trade-off, though. The trade-off is a lot of Americans are scared of the less English. They're scared of the visa. So what happens is there's no retirement visa here too. So the older people don't want to come here. So it keeps the prices here in Vietnam low.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen a lot more. I haven't been here as long as I was in the Philippines yet. I feel like I saw way more expats,
In the Philippines.
Yeah.
especially when I went through Dumaguete.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We were in Dumaguete too. I like Dumaguete though. Some people people love it or they hate it. It's,
Like if I lived there, in my opinion, I would have to be outside of the main area because that gets more expensive.
the only thing we didn't.
I was just smelling fumes like all day long, and you know the area close to the port,
Yeah, yeah.
this main city area.
Sit down.
Oh, that's not ours.
Not ours.
I thought it was yours.
The only thing I didn't like about Dumaguete, well, one was not so bad. There's no Grab. There's no InDrive. You have to just take tricycles, which is not that bad. It is kind of a little different, but they don't have where we wanted to stay. We wanted to stay near the park area. You know where the park is, kind of in the middle, but that's all like commerce section, and there's no rentals down there. But I actually really like.
What's it called? The 7-Eleven.
What's that? What's 7-Eleven?
I don't know.
Right in the heart of the
Oh, the boulevard near the boulevard. Is it?
We were past the college.
Yeah.
We were right behind the college.
It's down
I
there.
walk down there every day. Go to
Yeah.
those
I don't-
coffee area.
I don't like. Yeah. Oh, so Bose is on the street. We were in the back, but we don't. We were right behind the university, and it's like we would literally. It was like living in Central. We would live there, and then we would commute all the way into the main area every single day. I wanted to live closer to theirs.
I wouldn't go in that water there either.
Oh yeah, you can't really swim, but the prices were good.
Locals were talking about the sewage that comes out just up the.
I remember like there was an area at the boulevard that we were walking at, and then we were talking, and then you smelled like something like sewage.
But it's cheap. It's
Park
cheap.
is really nice though. That they built all along the water there.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
Dumaguete was cheap when we went. Man, we were able to live there pretty cheap compared to Philippines. Much cheaper than Manila, cheaper than Cebu. At least I really like Bacolod. But the problem that we found in Bacolod was everything was such a tiny rental. They were trying to rent us a 1-bedroom, but the 1-bedroom was 22 square meters. And like, that's tiny, man. That's tiny. But it was in a perfect location. Prices were great. We were right across from the mall, right across from the Capitol Park. But the only problem is there's nothing that's even like 30 square meters. Nothing. That was the only problem about it. What's up, Native? This is beef with, let me give you guys a little light view. This is called Thai basil. Let me show you guys. This is Thai food. So that's basil. It has some peppers, got some onions, got some peas. Wow, they have peas in it this time, and some basil. And they give you white rice with it, guys. But I want fried rice, but they will not substitute it or charge me the difference. So I had to get the whole portion of it, which kind of sucks. But this is our Thai restaurant. This is our last meal of 2024. I like the Philippines for its pros, but I hate it for its cons. So the pros, I mean, you're not gonna get a better Asian country with English. You're not gonna have a better chance to meet women, and you are not gonna get a better visa in Asia or a longer visa in Asia. But after that, it dies, man.
It's great if I was back when I was in my 20s again, like a backpacker. It's a great place to explore. It's great for that. But now for living and setting your roots, it's a hard. I have to agree with you.
The food's not as good as Thailand or Vietnam. Your accommodation's not as good.
I was doing the same stuff.
You go places, stuff is always sold out or not in stock. The transportation is more.
I eat it all the roadside canderias. Canderia, right? Canderia.
We eat at those too. We would eat at those.
That's all I eat. 'Cause
Those- But even those places are not as quality as places here.
no, they were like it was up and down every single time.
Like you would go there.
I would find my like in Sikihor because I was there for so
But
many
the
months.
problem
I
with
found the place.
Carinderia is they went. Thank you.
So this is what we got. I got the Thai basil beef. I got a side of fried rice, which I wish I could just get the side separately. What did you get, Fluffy? Chicken
with curry.
and
It's just
curry.
the same what I normally get.
But see, if you go get food there, so you'd go to those places, and like, let's say you get a fried egg. The fried egg is in those aluminum trays, and it's probably been sitting for an hour or two. The food isn't kept warm
Not
there.
everything is.
You come
You
here,
have to hit them right. Like I got to know my woman, like Sikihor, so I knew when. Because yeah, it sits in the pots all day.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I knew she would get there around 10 in the morning. That's when it was.
Oh yeah.
But if you
That's
come 2 or
fine.
3 hours later, it's just been sitting there for hours.
I mean, she had lids.
Yeah.
But look,
Yeah,
you come here to go get the banh mi lady, she'll crack your egg and cook it right there. We go to the restaurant right next door. They cook our stuff up fresh right there. Like, all that stuff is cooked.
I think we stayed in Bangkok and here for it's a little bit long. And then when I went to the Philippines, and then I tried to order in a carinderia. I was expecting like 30 pesos or 40 pesos. It went up like double the amount. Like, whoa.
Yeah, the Philippines is not cheap at all,
It was
man.
like 80,000 already. 80,000, 80
Because I remember like
pesos.
one bowl would be like 30
Yeah.
usually.
Yeah, no. Like,
Like a bowl
I
of
got
something.
rice and some
Wow,
meat.
that's good. I
It's
really like that.
80?
80, yeah.
Yeah, that's shocking.
We found a really cheap place in Dumaguete. Remember that
Oh
place?
yeah, like there's a place by a school, so it's cheap. It's
Yeah.
around 50.
It was a big place like this, and we would get stuff really cheap.
Yeah, I think because of the university students, they have it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went into some cafeteria style looking place, but it's right next to the university. I wouldn't say it was horrible, but I wouldn't say it was great either. It was sort of, it was subpar, but it was, I was like, but it was loaded with students.
Yeah.
Loaded with students.
But I tell everybody my theory of why the Philippines is expensive. Some people agree, some people don't. So I tell them I think they target the retired Americans that don't want to get on the bus every 90 days. They're terrified of doing that. They want someone to speak English. They want to meet a woman. So they say, guess what? I'll pay an extra $200-300 to stay in the Philippines, and I get all that rather than going to Vietnam. Plus, no one ever talks about this, but the Philippines is one of the only countries that sends its citizens out west to go work. So they come to the United States, they make American money,
We do have a program. Oh yeah, my friend back in California, his chicks go through.
and guess what?
She does. She sends.
And they send the money
Way
back.
too. That's so rad.
But that's the thing. So all
You guys
this,
are big with family,
Yeah, but
except you.
except you.
except me. Imagine my family's there back in
What'd
the
you tell me the other night? Your dad's like, yeah, get out.
Okay. Because I wanted to study. After I got nursing. I went to nursing. I got nursing for college, and then it's not really my. I don't know. Maybe I was undecided when I went to college, but it was like a thing that you have to go to college because your parents will not really look good if you don't go to college.
It's like a safe place.
Yeah. So I still went to college, and then like I told my dad, I want to go to college. I'm not sending you. You're already graduate. Get out of my. Okay.
But see, like tying back to that, so they're over in the West. They're sending back Western money to the Philippines. That money would never be there if they weren't sent out. Now, that money just doesn't sit in a bank account. That money now goes to buy houses that they go out and they go rent. They buy stores. They buy businesses. So the market of the Philippines is inflated because of the Western money coming back. So those two things jack the price up.
Yeah, I can't. I don't like. Everyone keeps talking about like the condo crash or whatever's going on over there. I don't know if it's true or not. But I felt like when I was there, 23. That wasn't 2 years ago. I felt like even in 20, I thought that those condo prices.
It's expensive.
When I was looking into trying to stay, I was like, what the heck? Really? I was flabbergasted by the
Whoa.
prices.
You know why that's inflated? Like I found out, she told me and other people, because Chinese come there. So they can't gamble in China. So they come buy businesses and they come dump money into the economy so they can gamble there. So it's not...
They're propping up the market.
They're propping up the market?
Even though there's no
So the
market.
Philippines is being propped up by everybody except for themselves. They're being propped up by the Western money that's being sent over there, and they're being propped up by the Chinese that come and invest and buy these places.
Yeah.
So once those people leave, the Philippines is going to fall apart, man.
I was watching, it just reminded me, this couple, they're a vlogger in the Philippines. Someone was arguing with the guy who was doing the vlog about it being overinflated and says, no.
I was in the Philippines in 2019, and I was getting good prices. I was getting 2 bedrooms off of Airbnb in Cebu. 2 bedrooms for $25 now.
Yeah.
It's at least double that price now, at least.
Floor of a high rise in Cebu, and they were saying there's no one on the floor, this couple, except them, on the 10th floor. And they're like, yeah, no, there's so many empty units, they're saying, but they're not dropping the price.
Yep.
Yeah. Because like maybe the owners of that condos.
If you're rich, I guess what do you say?
No, the owners could be in China, somewhere in China, and like they could not really go back to the Philippines or like.
I know, but why aren't the agents who are representing the condos like
It's throughout like that, like Asia, like even here, there was a whole discussion saying they do it to save face. They are told, hey, this place is worth X amount, and they will not go below it. People keep saying you can't understand it as a Western because you'd rather rent the place out and get 10% less than just say, hey, well, I'm not gonna get nothing.
Western goes, I just lost 4 months. If I'm charging, I just lost $4,000 if I charge $1,000 a month.
They don't look, or what they do is they wait till some sucker comes after the 4th month, and then they try to make back all the money from those 4 months, and they say, hey, we're gonna charge you 4 months worth. That's what they did during COVID. So I had this weird feeling. I thought either when COVID opened up that everything was going to be drastically cheap or drastically expensive. And what I noticed is as soon as it opened up, even in Thailand and out here in the Philippines, they wanted to make back all that 2 years of money. And they were like, hey, this place used to be $20. We're going to try to charge $60 a night now. And it's like, what? Like, wait a second, what? Like, you need to just get people there and just start making some money. You've been missing 2 years. But they don't think that way. They're like, nope, we got to get it all back now. And it's like, wait a second. So the Asians, they mostly think for today. There's no thinking about down the road. So they need to get it. They don't care if they kill the business next week as long as they can get their money today. And it's bad business, at least for Western standard, because you're killing the business in the long term just to make a couple of bucks now.
You're not going to the bar. Oh, you don't drink.
But that's the one I want you to make.
It's yellow curry, yeah.
But I want it to taste the same.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that next time. Panang is
Oh, it's Penang is so much, yeah.
shitload. Panang. I mean, we have Thai town in LA.
Yeah.
And that's lived in Thailand. I don't know why, but it just had a really good. They make it It
Different.
was the strangest flavor. It was strange.
Well, sometimes when you go to, when you're passing by cart in Thailand and they're cooking the crab kapow, they're like stir frying cheese and like the smoke.
Yeah. No, where was the place that we would walk by?
Start coughing right away.
Yeah, you would start, man.
So 11.
We would walk by places and it would just like knock you out, man. And you'd be like, even when you're walking away, it would still hit you. So here, I eat a lot of these peppers. I eat all these peppers. I eat the peppers at all the places. But Thailand, man, is a little bit spicier. I don't know how they handle it.
Look, when I go to on that day for the visa, is there anything I physically have to bring besides my passport? Do I have to actually bring a picture?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can, or you can pay 50,000. I would just, if it was America, I'd probably say just pay the 50. But I have no clue if like they'll say, oh, we don't have the camera working today, so maybe it's 100,000. Like maybe they might try to bribe you. But I was lucky. I took 20 passport
Where
pictures.
did they take the picture? Or are you talking about Lynn? They take a picture?
No, at the border. So when you hand in your passport to get your Laos stamp, they need a picture in there. That's the
And if I don't
thing.
have one, they charge me and they take a picture.
I guess so, something like that.
Oh, you've always physically brought it.
I was lucky because when I came here, I had 20 pictures left over from my passport that I just applied for, and I had it from Costco. So I had a whole envelope full of 20 of them, and I just brought them. But you can go get them at these little places. I'd recommend go stopping in like a photocopy or something place.
Probably the same price, isn't it?
Probably, but I would rather, for me, it probably doesn't make a difference, but I would just rather have it because you never know. Whenever you don't do something they tell you, you always run the risk of something happening.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
our
don't
camera doesn't work, or
I definitely don't want any issue. But that's the only thing, right? Physically that I have to bring.
maybe some snacks. But
They provide snacks, remember?
they give you a little banh mi, bread and stuff that you can eat when you get there.
You were cracking me up when you were doing that. I was like, the night before, you're like, yeah, I gotta get some snacks. And I'm like, and you rattled off all your stops. And I'm like, there's so many stops you guys do.
We didn't make a stop, but I never stop. There's like these convenience store stops, but they're like rice crackers and stuff. There is a restaurant once you get to Laos, and you can kind of go in there, but I've never really paid. I just bring a sandwich, and I brought some pineapple and something like that, and a drink.
Yours is big.
Mine-
Last time. Yeah, it's moving. It was almost like right.
We started at 6, and I got back technically into Da Nang by like 5:05, 5:10. If you do the weekend one, so there's one that's like 4.1 million. I heard you might not get back to like 8 or 9, or you can do the 4.7 million, and you do the exact one that I just did.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
And I think it's only on Saturdays, the one that I do. What's up, JB? Just eating some dinner. What's up, Vision Tomo? Vision of Tomo? The worst part about it to me is waking up early.
Yeah. That's the environment.
But you literally get on the bus. Once you're on the bus, I mean, the only thing you do then is just sit, figure out what to do. You get off the bus. You get your passport out to go across the Vietnam section. Show them your passport. You go into this building. You hand your passport over to Lin Visa. That's all right there. They get your paperwork all ready and stuff. And then when they call you back, they'll hand you your passport. You literally walk across the border. It's about maybe 10 minutes. You go into this little building. You leave your passport there. There's another Lin Visa guy standing there making sure that...
Yeah, there's nothing I have to fill out
Nope.
for the Vietnam visa.
Nope.
They do it?
That's why you pay that money. Basically, they take care of everything. So the only thing is you just pay. Like some people go and do it on their own, which maybe will save you 60 or 80 bucks. But then what they have to do is they have to go get a local bus.
Yeah, they still have to find
You
transportation.
still got to find transport. So you save about 60 bucks, but you'll get on a local bus and maybe the kid next to you might be screaming and crying on a sit-down bus. A lady might bring her pet chicken on there to go travel to Ho Chi Minh. And then guess what? When you
Not
get
a long
there,
day like that. I don't want
then when you get there, you'll have to deal with the border agent in Laos yourself. So
Good
that's when
point.
people get bribed. So, I mean, you can do it for 60 or 80 bucks cheaper, but let's say you get bribed or that nice fancy bus that's the local bus that everyone rides might break down, might get a flat tire, then it screws yourself up. So,
It's worth this. I think it's worth it.
because when I tell people this is how it breaks down, you pay, I think it's 165 in American dollars. 40 of that is the Laos Visa. So the Visa for Laos is 40 bucks. Your Vietnam Visa is $25. So that's $65 right there. And then I basically look at the transportation as being 100. So it includes everything.
The Le Bordeaux is way
Bigger.
bigger.
Look at those slices of pork, man. They give you some
Yeah,
huge
it's
pork.
really nice.
But I kind of told her, I said, I have a feeling that the deals will start going away. They'll have to start making up for that extra rent and that extra size. But everything seems to be moving down this way, business-wise. The Thai restaurant moved. So this moved from our area. Le Bordeaux moved from our area to this
Your
one.
rent's getting higher.
That's what I was thinking. So I started looking at it, and then I noticed, like, wait, man, these landlords are asking, like, way too much. So I kind of think this might be a hipster area that's growing. I think that's
So
what
the
they're
coffee
targeting.
shop that was next to Bordeaux, the old Bordeaux, we'll call it the old Bordeaux now. Drop, it's called Drop. That's why
Yeah.
I know Drop. They took over the spot.
Okay.
So they're gonna knock out the
I
wall.
knew it.
That's what she said.
Yeah,
They're gonna make. I just found that out today.
I knew it because
I thought someone else would come in. A lot of companies keep doing that. We keep seeing places doing that.
expanding. Yeah.
Because the little store place right next to our building, you said they did that? And someone else.
Well,
Who else expanded? Another place that we go to did that. They added, like, they bought the next section. Someone else.
but it's crazy because like everything is like fast moving here. Like when we first got here, nothing was like it was empty. Like you would see places it's empty. No one was staying there. No one was renting this. Like we would go blocks just to find rentals. So now, yeah.
But this city was nothing. Like, I talked to people that were here in 2018, 2019, and they said there was only 2 hotels on the beach. That was only 5 years ago. What's up, Coconut Man? But this city's been growing fast.
A lot.
But the two thoughts in my mind, I kind of think this city's going to start getting more expensive in the next 2 or 3 years. Or what's going to happen is, I don't want to say a COVID something, but something might happen, and this place is going to be overdeveloped because they're building everywhere now. So if something happens, like some visa change goes back to 30 days, they're going to have way too much stuff built, and then it's going to be oversold. But we'll see. But I still think the visa and the lack of English is going to keep this place somewhat cheap.
Yeah, I think that's gonna. My opinion, I think that's what's gonna keep it from going.
Yeah.
To me, they're building too much for really good. I think they're really good. Now, I shouldn't be saying that because I've never been here because I don't know what the busy season's like. Obviously,
But you have
We don't really see more people here.
Yeah.
during the busy season, like when the weather starts to change.
It's basically like this. Like, maybe you'll see more people, but stuff is sold. I don't know who's buying all this stuff. I don't see any extra people.
Because I do agree with, remember you mentioned a couple days ago that I have noticed a difference with the amount of Koreans in my area.
Yeah.
It's gone down. Way down.
Yeah, that's what I noticed too.
Way down. There was a lot.
Maybe they go back during Christmas, but we used to always have Koreans. We would have the buses that stop in front of us. Now we've noticed more Indians and more Europeans that are out here. I don't know why. But
Tons of Europeans.
The Indians, I understand because they have direct flight.
We're gonna probably try to get to Hue in the next month or so. We're gonna go back there again, just for a couple days. I actually liked it. It's about, we take the train. The train's a little bit under 3 hours. It'd probably be like an hour and 40 or 2 hours directly, but it has like 2 stops.
Way
You're thinking about Hoi An.
Hue An, yeah. We're gonna go there probably as soon as it dries up.
Have you been there?
no, but I feel like I have to do it. It's just it looks so beautiful.
Yeah.
I do want to see the ancient city and stuff.
We've never been there either. We've never been to Hue An. We've been here for so long. But
Obviously, I'm waiting till these clear blue skies.
yeah, that's why we haven't went to. But I like Hue. Hue, we take the Vietnam Railways, and it's a nice train. It's only $7.
Can you day trip out there? Like
Yeah.
Just day trip and come back?
Yeah, but I wouldn't recommend it because too much. For one, it's like 3 hours there, 3 hours back. So it's like 6. Hue An day trip, yeah, but Hue has the Citadel. It's like that was the old capital of Vietnam. So they have like this huge walking tour, and like you can walk like the old castle, and it's like castles, emperors. Like we walked it for 3 hours and we still didn't finish it. And then you go do the city. So I would recommend at least 2 days minimum, maybe 3 or 4 when we go.
How'd you guys bounce around?
Walked
It's all walking.
all the place like.
They have Grab.
Yeah, they have Grab too. They have Grab. But we stayed in like the main area that's right by the river. So they don't have a beach, but they have a river walk. And they have dragon boats there. That's the tourist thing. You'll walk down the river and they'll say like, hey, come get on the dragon boat. But we like the river. We like the river. And then they actually have like a walking street like Ho Chi Minh. So they even have like a little party area there. The food some stuff was really, really cheap, and then the rest of it was mostly Da Nang prices. So it's a good getaway. I don't know if I can live there long term because it really wouldn't be cheaper than Da Nang, and I like Da Nang better overall. But it's a good spot for 2, 3, 4 days. I think so. There's no train station in Hoi An. Everyone kept telling us that there's no train station. When we went to the train station, there is no Hoi An train station. Fluffy, you're done?
You
Oh.
keep talking. You always say that. Fluffy, you're done? You always say that.
How did you finish?
Huh?
How did you finish? Fluffy, I want you to learn how to make that one.
You put powder and then water. You mix it.
This is what I want her to learn how to make. This has such a weird flavor. Not weird in a bad
Do
way.
you want it with coconut?
I would
or-
want it exactly this way. Like, if you could make this identical, I would eat this. I just love that flavor. Can you order that as a side?
No, it really comes in the side and then you get everything.
But can you order that as a side?
No.
I'm sure. Why couldn't they sell it to you?
You can't even order that as an exchange. They don't like making things complicated.
But Fluffy, learn how to make that one. I would eat that all the time.
Oh, look at that drink. It looks so good.
I can't see it.
You can turn.
I don't know where you're pointing to.
Sophie, you're done.
That one. Wow.
What do you usually get at the Bordeaux?
This is my first time getting one of the loaves. I usually get the loaf that's not cut. But they're out.
Oh, you get the bread.
This is my first time getting the bread.
We got that one.
I usually get the other bread, but it's not cut. The loaves, it's the one big loaf.
We got that one the other day, but it was 50%. We went there the day that it closed. That was 50% off.
And the eclair.
Oh, yeah. Did you get the white one? There's only one left right now. I have a feeling when we walk back, it'll be gone.
We got the eclair.
So you must have went before the discount.
No,
No, because it was 7.
It was like 7:05 right when I walked up.
How much is the eclair now when it's a special? 20 something?
It's only, like you said, it's only 20% off.
Yeah. Every time I find something good, it always the show is always over. Whenever I find a good deal,
Like what?
Chevy's buy one get one free. Le Bordeaux.
You know what's funny though is Drop is. I overheard the girl. She speaks really good English in Drop. The place Drop Coffee right next to the
Yeah.
window. So I heard her saying to a woman today that when they expand, they do have pastries in there, but they're going to have more of an abundance. And then she said, and then the woman goes, "Oh, is it going to be like Bordeaux? Do you get them from
discount.
Bordeaux?" And she goes, "No, we get them from another place." And then she goes, "But we will have the discount that they do." And she goes, "Oh, really?" She goes, "What are you going to do?" She goes, "At 6 o'clock, we'll make 30%.
Nice.
So,
Maybe we could check that
Yep.
out.
and it's funny because the boyfriend goes, "Yeah, I like your guys' croissants better than Bordeaux." And I got offended. It's like, wait a minute. I didn't say anything.
I like croissants
But
from
I haven't had Drops pastries. I don't know where they're getting them from, but they're delivered. I see the guy on the delivery bike every day. When they start getting low, somehow he miraculously shows up more. It's like
She loves those croissants. Like I say, man, for the price that you get one there, you can go get like 4 of them from Moon Milk.
It's good.
You can get 4 to 1 to Moon Milk. And then they're even better when it's the 50% discount box up there.
I love walking in and they're just sometimes just pulling them out.
Oh, you know what we did? We bought the raw dough. We bought the baguette dough.
Yeah, I saw you do that.
I bought it. We used it. We cooked it today. I made I made a little sample.
Donuts.
6,000.
No, we got they sell it. It's a baguette with
The baguette one, the
6,000.
thin one.
You got the air.
No. We dropped it in the oil. So we made like a circle donut.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a donut.
That's what we made because I was gonna pop it in the air fryer, but I said, you know what? Let me just pop this in here real quick just to see if it works. And it was not bad. I'm sure with a little practice it can come out to be better though.
What are the raw dough they sell? Do they sell croissants?
I don't think they sell the croissant dough. They sell the baguette, small thin one, and then they sell the big multigrain one, the thicker one. So one's 6,000.
Ciabatta. They have ciabatta. It's good.
Yeah, I like the ciabatta bread. It's like that. It's cooked, but it's ciabatta, and it's
And I
25,000.
was at your where's the discount shelf?
The discount shelf.
Oh no, it's by the counter. Like there's
No.
a basket.
There's the big discount shelf by the refrigerator. It's by the refrigerated section. So here's the
I
refrigerated,
must have kept walking right by it.
and it's kind of intersecting right there. And then so for about the past month, those discounts been gone.
Mom today when I went.
And that's what I'm telling you, something's going on. We used to go there every single week, multiple times, and there would always be the basket at the cash register. And there would always be stuff in there, always
There
bread.
is two discount areas.
There's technically 3. So there's the cashier, the basket. That'll be the bread.
Breads.
So you get the breads or the croissants and that, and it'll say 50% up by the cash register. Then if you go to the refrigerated section where the desserts are, like the little cakes and pies, those will be 50%.
That's a slide. Right?
No, the open up door.
the open up.
The open up, like the refrigerator where the butter and the cheese is. And then if you go down like on the refrigerated section, like where the vegetables are inside and the fruit,
Yeah, I was there.
those you got to look at the price tags because they will say 50% written on them.
Oh, it's physically on.
It's
okay.
physically on them. So you check that, and then where the refrigerated section is, there's that intersection that you can walk through. There's a whole rack, and it says discount, and that's just like random stuff. It's like coconut flour, and like sometimes it's toilet paper. Yeah. So there's technically 3, but we've noticed over the past month, those discounts have been gone. So people are snatching that up. I don't know there's somebody.
There's a lot of shoppers.
No, but
I
I think it's the people who come here or they
Fill up.
learn something from.
Maybe they've been watching my videos, and everyone's just freaking going up there.
yeah.
Because every time, the other day, the first time I said, this is the first time ever we've never seen a basket up at the cash register. Like, there's always at least baguettes up there.
Yeah, why? When did they do the discounts on all the bread?
There's no, it's just whenever.
There's no time.
You might go at 8 o'clock in the morning, nothing, and you might go at 1 o'clock and there might be something. You might go at 8 o'clock and there might be something. I think they do like an inventory on stuff, like at a certain part of the day, and then like I bought apples there, and the apples were marked 50% down, so we snatched those up. So you just got to kind of go there. We got 2 apples, and I think they're only like 15,000 or something.
Actually, normally like $1 or more. Just
But then someone's snatching up the properties, and someone's snatching up the moon milk discounts. Those are the 2 things that I noticed. But I don't see any extra people here. But when I talked to agents, they said, hey man, everything in your areas, all the good stuff is gone till the spring. And I was like, this is rainy, slow, off season. Who's buying this? Who's renting this stuff for 5-6 months in rainy, slow, off season, the lowest peak? So I have no clue who's snatching it up.
mostly the beach side, though? Like beach side?
It's basically like everything all the way down to Le Bordeaux and up to Moon Milk. The Moon Milk we go to, everything there is gone. At least the good stuff. So I don't know who's renting it. I'm like, who the hell are these people that have 6 months to be out of their home country during rainy season? This is not like prime season. This is like supposed to be the lowest.
If I'm here next year, I would definitely be leaving these 2 months.
Yeah.
I think even Sam said on his channel he's never seen it look this bad like last year.
I think they said last year wasn't that bad, but I think the year before that it flooded.
Oh wow.
So a lot of people told me this, because when did you get here? After September? Okay.
End of October.
So rainy season started September, but from September to October 15th, there was only like 4 days of rain that whole time. And it was like sprinkling, and it would be like one day here, a week or 2 would go by, then one day, and then after about October 15th, then it picked up. But from September all the way to October 15th, there was almost no rain. Very, very little. But where would you go from here, especially budget-wise? If you're like us, it's hard to go find an equivalent place.
Well, if I was going to escape just for a month or 2, I'd probably, like you mentioned it already, I sort of just want to check it out just so I can get my own opinion on it. But it seems to be having great weather over in, what is it? Sounds just like it's over here.
Oh, yeah. Everyone keeps telling us, so we keep running into people. We ran into a guy that lives there. And as soon as I said it, I said, man, people...
I'm not going to just to check out, go for a month. You know,
he told us, man,
enjoy
like,
the beach.
he said, don't go. And I was like, really? And he said, there's not this lifestyle, so they don't have the coffee shops. He said, it's all Thai food. There's one strip on the beach. That's about it. More expensive. And he just said that. So I was like, But I would like to check that city out too. But him and other people have severely said, avoid it, man. Like, if you think it's going to be Da Nang, you're going to be severely disappointed in all aspects.
I'm not trying to get to know
I have actually a relative that showed up here on his own. And when I ran into him, I met him when he first got here for the first time. And this is his first time in Asia. So I said, man, I kind of feel sorry for you because you started in the best, cheapest value city, and he's going to go to like Manila and go to these other places. I'm like, man, you're going to go from thinking like stuff is this cheap, and then you're going to like wait, I was just in Da Nang, now I'm in Manila.
Like, once you step outside of the IT area, BGC area, it's rough.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, just the quality's not there, and you're going to pay more. You're paying more for less.
Oh yeah, especially, what's the one just over the water? That's like, what's that called? That area is still Manila, but Macau.
Oh, yeah.
Makati, yeah.
I kind of like Makati better than BGC.
Yeah, because there's no, you're not in a bubble. I mean, you are in a bubble, but you can't see the bad stuff. I think
In
that's why.
Makati.
Yeah,
I like living in Makati and just going visiting
No, we
BGC.
stayed in the bad side of Makati.
We did?
Like,
It's where?
yeah, like it's like the it's not really like the high end condominiums.
Where do we stay?
We went to the last time like Poblacion.
Oh, that part. But we stayed at
Not really
Y2.
that. Yeah.
We stayed at Y2.
We stayed in Makati Avenue because the nice area is like in the central district. We stay
We're
away
just in
from
an older building.
yeah.
But I also stayed right there in the heart, right from the mall. Remember? Not the mall, that one.
Greenbelt.
Greenbelt. That's where I stayed. And that's more in the heart. What's up, XYZ? What's up, Nathan? Just finished up our dinner. But man, the Philippines has great visa, man, great English, but it's just so hard to pay. Like going from can you imagine going from Da Nang to the next day going to Manila and having the expectations that you want the same stuff here that get that? It's heartbreaking.
I'll tell you what, if I come here again, I know to get here the same time I got here before.
It's,
This place just now, there's only one table, there's 2 tables.
it wasn't like this, man. It wasn't like this.
It's been like that since I got here. So I got here between, well, I was 7:05 when I was in Bordeaux, so I probably got here about 7:15, 7:20.
No, but I understand why this place.
I was the first one here.
Yeah, they really have to expand because the last time they only had like 7
But they
or
do
8
seating.
tables.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one. I think technically they have that, but we've never seen that open.
Up there.
I guess. I don't know what else the stair can, maybe unless it's like storage or something. But
People just come and go.
but when it used to be near you, it was tourist. So, but this is the only time we came here Christmas Eve and it was filled like this, but it's never filled.
This is, that table, this table, the only like
Yeah.
ladies here.
Yeah, it used to. So it used to be. So your street, remember where Dominica is right here?
Yeah.
Section 30 is here. Then there's like, what is that new little place?
There's a convenience store.
Yeah, Doji Stars. Doji Stars, the hotel.
Yeah.
That's it. Downstairs from Doji Stars, where the market is. That's where this used to be.
Oh, wow.
And you used to sit outside. You used to sit outside though. So you would sit outside on that curb.
Wait 10 to 15 minutes for someone.
But it was all tourist. But now it came over here to the local section, and I said, I don't know how business is going to be because they had all the tourists there. But now now there's no tourists, but it's a bigger building. So they obviously left because they wanted the bigger building, but they lost all the tourists.
I see they've been doing fine on it, Jesus.
There's a second one across the river. So there's 2 of these.
Well, the one I was going to go to until you got back to me, I was going to go to one that sort of looked like it was down this way, but it's on that other street down. I just pulled it up. It had 5-star ratings, but it looks like looks like more of a street vendor. Her kitchen's in, but you're seating, because I was looking at the views of it, but she's got 5. Everyone's giving her 5 stars.
Huh.
It's called NGO something. Or
Oh, that's the street.
so
NGO
she's probably-
Thai C or something.
Yeah, NGO.
That's the name of the street.
I think she is.
We don't really ever get over to this side except for when we come to the Thai restaurant. This is the only place that we travel across the Amphlong for, or the market. The market. What cell phone? What SIM card do you have? What company?
Vietnam.
Viettel. Okay.
I got way too much. Everyone has Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
I don't even. I got 5 kids. What am I doing with 5 gigs? I'm not using 5 gigs.
I have 7.
Yeah.
How much did you
Way
pay?
too much. I did 3 months.
I think you probably paid like what? 150 or 60, I think, right?
Because I had to. it sounds like a lot, but you're paying for the setup and the connection fee first time. So when I go to renew it or up it, get my next 3 months, I won't have to pay that. I think I had to pay $50K for just the setup fee.
Yeah, for the SIM card. What's up, XYZ? Well, it's already 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
So,
noise?
so is it really is there really fireworks?
I mean, we keep hearing it. I hope so too, because the worst thing is that we're gonna go try to watch it from our balcony, and then if there's no fireworks, then we're gonna miss the celebration down on the street. So it's like we hope that we don't miss both. Like, you gotta pick your poison. Just we seen like the little locals, not that, but the local stuff have their little. Remember we walked by it and I said, "What is that?" And he said, "Oh, that's for the locals for New Year's."
Oh, they have the offerings.
The offerings, and people will probably be out there. There's a stage right by the other Moon Milk. Oh no, it's not a stage. It's Country Barbecue blocked it off.
No country barbecue things. That's right. Noig Hole. That's where I was about to go to.
I've never heard of it.
One mince tasty. One.
And it's on what is that street? Isn't that Bar Street?
Yeah.
That's Bar Street, right?
That is what's near that. I've definitely seen that street, but I can't remember off the top of my head where it's at.
I think no bars are showing up. See it here.
You got the high tech. You got the satellite view. I always look at just the regular street view. What's the cross street?
The nearest cross street is.
I kind of think that's near.
6.
Okay, 6. Okay, 6 is. Yeah, that's the Bar Street. So you're right by Scallywags and Pam's. That's where that's at.
Oh yeah.
That's the party area. That place will be popping tonight.
That's Kim's area.
Yeah. Right, this one street over from Roadhouse. Can you buy fireworks? I'm not sure. I haven't seen any being advertised or nothing, so I have no clue. I don't think it's out illegal, but I just don't know where to buy it.
It seems like it's near Tams.
I think it's right.
Yeah, it's probably near Tams.
Yeah.
It's probably near there. Oh, come on. What is the name of that place? I'll pull it up on my thing.
I think it's by Tams.
Yeah, I think it's probably either on the cross street or on the same street.
Have you tried Tams?
No, not yet. Yeah.
I really like their fries and I like their pineapple shake. Tams. And then what is the name of that place? Non. Oh, wow. Okay, there it is. Oh, yeah. So.
That's Bar Street, right?
Oh, it's right next to Olivia's Pizza. So.
Oh yeah, it's across the street from Olivia.
Yep, it's right next to there. And Hannah's Pub. That's the worst.
So it's right at the tip before the bars start to get crazy, right?
I think Scallywags is that corner, and then I think it's right next door. We went to Hannah's. That was the worst burger I've ever had. I don't know how you can make burgers that bad, but somehow they did.
La Bordeaux.
I don't think we're gonna make it to Le Bordeaux, but we'll see. I think we're gonna miss Le Bordeaux by. Yeah, we're gonna miss it.
Minutes.
Yeah. Can you buy fireworks there? Let me log out of the Wi-Fi. They're busy. We didn't see the dogs today. I think it's actually cheaper. So there's two different ones. One's like 160, and I think the other one's like 175. Come on. So they're a little bit less than that. They're a little bit less than 190. I want to say they're like 170 and 150 something.
walked by and then like couldn't really go to the water because I walked around by the shore. The wave would really pull you.
Oh,
So it's scary.
You put your feet in the water?
No, I was just walking nearby the shoreline. It's crazy because like the water
I tell you what, though, I didn't see the water. Oh, guy today, when I was at the coffee shop, just wet, soaking wet. It was a surfboard.
Yeah, we've seen a couple of surfboards lately.
Surfers just walk all the way home.
Yeah.
We see the scooters that have the little surfboard little mount on it.
They said it's like that in Australia. Like people just come to the office with their
Office.
surfboards.
Yeah, surfers have been loving it.
Maybe you were talking about this hotel.
What hotel? Seabreeze? That's technically a little shortcut that you can always take to. If we weren't going to Le Bordeaux or trying to get to Le Bordeaux, we would cut through this way.
Yeah, but I don't know how.
What do you mean how? We went down this way before.
Yeah, but I don't know where we'll end up.
Well, that's why I said if we weren't going by Le Bordeaux, we would go down that way. I still think we're going to miss it, but we'll see.
No, I do data entry for the company and like it's more of the it's like more of maintenance of the
How much did it cost you when you used to fly out? It would be a tad cheaper. So it would be about 140. But remember last year, you did not have to apply for your visa while you're out of the country. So I would literally fly out, land, get back on the plane after a few hours when my plane would come back and be back the same day. So now the issue with that is you cannot fly out and come back the same day unless you file and pay for an emergency rush visa. And the rush visa is like $50. So let's say that the plane is like 140 round trip. You're going to pay $50 for the rush visa, and it's going to end up costing you more than the bus. So the bus is the cheapest and technically the fastest way because yes, the flight is only like an hour and a half. But the thing is, you're never going to land and then get right directly back onto a plane. So that's not going to happen. So you're probably going to land about 10 o'clock in the morning. And then you're going to send in Visa or whatever agency your exit stamp saying you left Vietnam. And they're going to say, sit tight, give us 4 hours so that we can get you your new visa. And then your return flight probably won't be till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So you still don't get back to Da Nang till about 7 o'clock at night. So it ends up costing you more, and it still is the same amount of time.
So are you guaranteed like a certain amount of days a week or
So the only people that I recommend doing the flight are people that are planning on being out of Vietnam for multiple days. If you guys need or you come back the same day, it's a way better option to take the bus. But if you guys want to be out of the country for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or more days, then the flight is the better option. Apartment for rent. So that's my recommendation. If you guys want to be out of Vietnam for 3 to 7 days, then do the flight. If you guys want to come back same day, do it through the bus. Yeah, I've been to Bangkok a lot. Last year, I was in Bangkok for about 5 months. I really like Bangkok. Only difference between Bangkok and here is you only get a 2-month visa instead of a 3-month visa here. And Bangkok cost me about 20 to 30% more a month. So that's basically the only difference. We're gonna try to make it to Le Bordeaux. We try to get too cute and pass up on it when we were coming here. We got 7 minutes. We might technically make it. I like Bangkok. But Bangkok is 20 to 30% more expensive. And you would have to do a visa run every 2 months instead of every 3 months.
Typical, like film, television, commercials, all everything's scheduled on a full hour.
That's crazy.
But that's the shooting schedule. So you imagine the crew who arrive at like the 5 then you unload, and after the load is set up, it's ready by 7 o'clock.
We're gonna try to duck in here to Le Bordeaux. Let's see if they have the one croissant. Not the one croissant, but the one eclair. I've never been to Malaysia. Never been. But everybody told me it's nice, good food. But it's definitely more expensive than Vietnam. But I've never been there. Technically, I kind of think if I go to a new Asian country, it'll probably be Malaysia to check out. Fluffy, do you think they have it? I bet you it's gone. I bet you the chocolate's left. No. Okay, they got it. Okay, come on. Can I get one? We came back. Just the one. The white one.
Vanilla?
Yes. What is that one? The other one's chocolate?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you getting, Fluffy? They gave me back so much change. Headed to the lot anytime? I am not, so I am probably not leaving Da Nang, at least long term, until I figure out something money-wise. But we might be going to Hoi An as soon. Hold on, let me set you guys up over here. You already paid?
Yeah. I didn't know I paid.
Okay. Well, now you're spending all the big budget today.
What?
Come on, thank you. Yep, see you next year.
What happens to the ones that don't get eaten?
They probably eat them.
You ask them. Ask them, what do you do? They still sell it.
We do want to go to Hoi An. It's just going to be, we have to wait till it dries up. And then I really want to go back to Hue. I want to go to Hue for 3 or 4 days. We kind of know the area that we want to be in, so we could do it a lot easier. We might even stay at the same place that we stayed at last time, Fluffy. That place is okay. Eva. Eva.
Have a balcony, and the barrier for the balcony.
Oh my god.
What was the one? Remember we stayed at 2. Oh, no. We only stayed. Yeah. That place was only $13 a night. Which, I mean, technically we can get an apartment, a 1-bedroom apartment here for like 10. But $13. And it was not tiny, but it wasn't big. I think it was 38 square meters. And
I just do it and then sometimes I ask her like,
Philippines, I've been to lots of places in the Philippines. My girlfriend right here in the back, she's from the Philippines.
work on and then
So I spent a lot of time in the Philippines. I've been to Manila, I've been to Cebu, I've been to Boracay, I've been to Iloilo, I've been to Bacolod, I've been to Dumaguete. But my answer on the Philippines is I love the Philippines for English. I love the Philippines for meeting women. I love the Philippines for long-term visa. You could stay for 36 months without getting on a plane. But after those pros, the Philippines definitely loses. The food's not as good. The electricity is in and out a lot. The internet sucks. Stuff is always sold out at places. The quality of rentals are lower. The cost of living is higher. So it loses on all this other stuff. So you have to be going to the Philippines for English, meeting people, and long-term visa. That's the best things about the Philippines as a traveler. But after that, you start drastically trading quality and price. Man, we still have over 2 hours left. Yeah. It's only like 9:20, 9:30. Here. Maybe the rats will be here, Fluffy.
stop saying rats.
Rats.
Maybe I give your engineer to the rats.
Maybe I give whatever you got. What did you get? Yeah, accommodation is much more expensive. Like, so we have a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1 block on the beach here in Vietnam. We pay $18 a day. Like, you would get a tiny, tiny, tiny little studio, maybe for 18 bucks in the Philippines. Like we stayed in Manila, we got a tiny little loft and it was like $25. That's considered pretty cheap. Price is definitely more expensive in the Philippines, like no doubt. Plus the quality is lower, the size of the place is lower.
When I was in Nepal.
There is no cheaper country that I've been to than Vietnam. No cheaper city that I've been to than Da Nang. Actually, I can live in Bangkok cheaper than I can live in the Philippines.
So it's so weird because often when I go and I see a film set in another country, I'm looking
I would much rather choose living in Bangkok than the Philippines too, especially price-wise.
On a tour with the Koreans, and I think the Koreans does it like it's an 8 hours job. So what they shoot is like they have a certain schedule, and then they're strict with their schedule that it's just gonna be 8 hours.
DC, what's up? We are just walking back.
So shocked because it never happened in the Philippines. Like, oh, we're doing this set.
Look at this little guy. Look at that doggy. So which way are we gonna walk back? This or this? I don't know. I guess we can go this way. We'll see a little entertainment.
Okay.
So yeah, last time seeing the party atmosphere for 2024.
This is a good
Bakery?
Yeah, this one.
I thought it's a coffee place.
The coffee and beef.
Oh, this is silent people too, by the way. I've been.
Oh, this is it. Okay.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I know that they said it's for nuns,
Outside, but it's really.
but yeah. So this is the silent place then.
Yeah, it's huge. It's massive.
Huh.
It's so nice. What is it? It's a school.
There's the party area, guys. This is the hangout. This is
And I think the silent kids, they have them all day.
Oh, that would be it's just like I've been there. It's a good
You've been there. When did you go there?
No, it's not.
What do you spend? So here in Vietnam, very, very little. We basically do what we're doing right now. We walk almost everywhere here. I will spend no more than $10 a month. Fluffy, that guy Paul, that's the place he stays at. That's the place that has the huge place, and it's like built to the side. I want to take a look at that on a video. Yeah, but supposedly he was living there and something happened, and they have like a little tiny section that's over, and it's a big place, and he got it for a good deal. But I want to go check it out in person and do a video on it, but we'll see. I spend less than $10 a month on transportation, usually less than $5, but that's because we walk practically everywhere. But even when we we don't take Grab, we take InDrive, which is like 30% cheaper. We can go from the beach to the furthest part, basically to the airport, and it's like $2. So whenever we take a Grab or an InDrive, it's like $2 a trip. It's like $2 a trip. And we only ride on an InDrive maybe 3 days a month, maybe. My transportation budget is like less than $10. Our entertainment budget is very little, maybe like $10 a month. So we do a lot of free stuff. We hang out at cafes. Let's see. Do you want to go down this street or the Moon Milk again? I don't care. So transportation, almost nothing. Entertainment, almost nothing. So probably 70 to 80% of my budget is my rent. I spend $550 a month on rent, and I spend $200 on everything else. Everything. So $550 for rent, and then about $240 a month after that. $240 includes food for both of us, our transportation, our entertainment. So I spend very, very little on anything besides rent. Food, we're always under $250. Usually a little over $200 for both of us, and under $250. And that's mostly going out now. So, under $250. $250 is like considered like really expensive for both of us. But if I was here by myself, I would probably say about maybe $150 max. $150 max for me. With her, she makes it probably about $240, maybe $250, but sometimes even less.
But you know what I find hilarious? It's the people within the people who are when they start talking to each other. JJ's at is JJ on there?
Yeah. I don't know if he's still there, but he mentioned that as soon as we walked by. We were already down
I'm always
the
curious
block.
what these people look like.
Yeah.
We've seen a couple of them.
Yeah, we met
Phil.
Phil.
Phil really looks like.
He's probably pushing himself around in a wheelchair. Everybody's out here partying. Yeah, we mostly eat out. So we don't eat breakfast though. We're not breakfast people. We get up too late. My first meal is usually made at home. So for example, at about 11 or 12 in the afternoon, I will have a piece of toast, a fried egg, and rice. Or I will substitute that for a banh mi. A banh mi is less than $1. And then dinner will be something like what we just did. Dinner will be at the Thai restaurant or the Bikini Bottom. It'll be like at a place like that. This is the party spot tonight. The DJ's up there with the Ray Dongs. I'm above you. Look up. Where are you at? Somebody's up there, they said. I don't see. We don't see you. Where are you at? The guy Native. He's somewhere over here. He says he's up in the balcony. We don't see you. Nah, I don't. I'd love to come down here for restaurants, but I don't like to live here. I don't see you. Are you on that side or that side? Let's see. He said he's on the back. He said turn around. Let me see. Are you on this side or this side? What hotel? This is AOA? That's Solana? Oh, there you are. There we go. Let me zoom in to you. I couldn't see him, but I seen him waving. Plus, I don't have good eyesight at night, but I seen him. He was hanging out the balcony, and I zoomed up.
How about JJ? Is he still in the Chevy?
I don't know. He didn't message. I don't think he's in the live stream anymore. Yeah, this place. So, this is like the backpacker hostel. This is where I tell people
I wouldn't stay on any of these.
I wouldn't stay on any of these. My cutoff is right here. I need to live that way up.
That way or
Like basically, this is the lowest that I'll stay, and then I need to be up that way, up to Moon Milk. So basically, the square from here all the way back to the local area, come all the way down. Like, I don't cross this street.
I don't mind some of those neighborhoods right over there.
Yeah, those are fine. But I just do not cross this street. This is my border.
Oh, this is Chevy?
This is
Oh, I
Chevy's.
never paid attention to
We used to come here every Tuesdays because we used to have buy one, get one free pizza, and then they canceled it. So it's like, why'd you guys cancel the one great deal that we had? Because we used to get 2 pizzas for $1.70. And then we came down one day and they're like, oh yeah, we got rid of it. But don't worry. And now we have, if you buy a pizza, you get a free Coke. It's like, whoa, great deal. I don't know. JJ was here, but maybe he's gone. Maybe he's had too many cocktails. Let's see if he sees. I'll raise the.
Is he on the list?
He's not been in there for a long time. My budget is usually $750, under 800, but roughly I hit the 750 for both of us total. It's about 750. Sometimes it can get almost up to 800, but under $800 pretty consistently.
It's pretty quiet for.
It's only 9 something. Maybe it'll get louder. But this is Chevy's. This is for the backpackers, the hostel people, the partiers. This is the neighborhood for them. Fluffy, there's the fruit. This is the one that you guys want me to try.
Bao nhiêu?
I jump
200.
200. So, do they ever sell them in smaller portions?
300
300. Why is that?
No small?
small.
Yeah.
Maybe like.
None.
Internet's perfect. I don't ever have a problem with the internet. Internet's way better, 1,000% better than the Philippines,
Yeah.
and 1,000% better than the Philippines, and on the same level as the Thailand. No problems on that. Here's the bun guy. There we go. Look at the stove on the back. Look at that. There's the flame, and there's the. You guys can see the flame and the wood hanging out.
No, I've never. I don't like it. It's just that I'm asking Will to try it.
I'm curious about it, but
Oh, you never
I
tried
heard there's
it?
different. Well, I've always heard of different likenesses. Like Anthony Bourdain did it once, and he ate it. I mean, I don't know. He's a chef, different palate. But he loves it.
Huh.
He goes, think of cheese. That's how he explained it to the viewer. He goes, don't think fruit, even though it's a fruit. And he describes it like a custardy fruit.
Yeah. The problem is though, it's not really something you could try.
And not to smell it, just eat it. Because the smell, apparently, that's what kills you.
Kills you.
Because the flavor apparently doesn't taste like the smell.
I've had it before a couple of times. It's just that they're saying it's candy, it's custardy. I've never had something like custardy or candy tasting like. It's like
If you don't
something.
like creamy things, like a creamy.
No, but the thing about that is every time I try it, I've never tried something that would make me. I don't know. It's not. No, it's not like. For me, it's not creamy. It's not creamy. For
The
me.
worst part about it is you can't, so you can only get them in like that kind of section or maybe half. So you have to get a lot and it's not cheap. So he said that piece is 200,000.
The one that's cut up?
This one is 200,000 right here. This one is 300,000. So it's like you got to buy a chunk, and if you like buy it and it's terrible, that's like $8. So it's like, man, it's kind of deadly.
Happy New Year.
There you go.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Durian.
Happy Durian.
Happy Durian.
Next year.
So what?
I don't know. I guess we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back. I guess we'll put our stuff up. I'm hoping that we're gonna see the fireworks, but I don't know. I don't know what else we can do. What time does Butcher Shop close? 10? I need to see if they have beef fat, but maybe not today. I don't know I mean, basically we only have to go back to the house. Maybe walk to the beach. That's the only other thing I can think of. I don't know. I guess we're gonna walk to the beach. You gonna head in and go to bed earlier, or what are you gonna do?
There's these girls, there's a back entrance to that yard.
Oh yeah,
right
you can
here.
take that little shortcut.
There's a girl over here, they're sweet girls. They have a liquor cart, and they're always trying to get me. I think because it's New Year's, I'm gonna go hit her little cart.
Huh?
Support the local community. Give
The
them.
local community. Yeah. We're just gonna we're gonna walk, make our way back this way and go back to our place. We're gonna hope that there's fireworks. If there is, we're gonna do a live stream and just do it from our balcony.
Well, I'll tune in to see if this.
I hope, man. I hope, because we're gonna go sit up there and then we're just gonna be locked in there with nothing if the fireworks don't happen. I'd rather be out on the street, at least hanging out, but we're not gonna find out till 12 o'clock, and then we look
It's a shame.
and nothing will.
Like, there's no one to like ask.
We've asked, and that guy said yeah. Sammy said no. Facebook says yes. Other people say I don't know. Huh?
Oh, Sam.
Yeah, Sammy, the bigger vlogger.
What about natives? Are those natives?
I don't know. He's up there partying on the balcony.
Did you see him?
Yeah, I seen him. Pork and egg. He's in the chat room because he said, "You passed me. I'm looking by," and I went over there. He's up at that tall building. That's where he's at, right there. That big tall one. But he was way up there and he was hanging out like this. Because they're like 10 seconds behind. So when he was like, look at me, I'm right here. Like I was already halfway down the street. For some reason, it's like 10 seconds behind, but. All right, well, I guess we'll head this way and then we'll probably see you next year. All right, Dill. Yeah, we'll see you next year. See you next year. So I guess we'll walk this way and we'll make our way back. It's gonna be kind of quiet. Unless we want to, I don't know, some people like the party scene. We can either walk that way and up, or we can walk, check where? Oh, a new pizza place.
I don't think that's new.
We've never seen it. I've never seen it as a pizza place. We could go to the Dragon Bridge, but it doesn't really make sense because we see the What is this one? Juice? Detox Pizza?
Choose detox.
But it's pizza place. Let's take a look at it. This place is new. This used to sell sunglasses. Pho Hanoi?
Hanoi.
Fresh
Breakfast
pizza?
all day.
I guarantee you the burgers do not look like this though. I know for a fact the burgers don't look this good. And I know the pizza doesn't look that good either right there, so we'll see. I bet you the pizzas are 200,000 or 180.
I've seen this Mia.
You seen what?
Mia?
Mia.
Lee Kwang Dao. Yeah, it's Lee Kwang Dao is...
That's not even their menu.
Huh?
Mia? Mia is something we passed by.
Yeah. It's the same.
Do you know of any internet provider? I'm not sure who the internet. I think maybe Viatel
What?
for Vietnam out here.
Yeah.
Enjoying the stage they set up, but still going to the beach for
Chicken.
Oh, okay. So I think you're going to the beach for the show. I think they're having a drone show or something. I think, but that's way down. That's about a mile down. We're gonna go to our balcony, and we're gonna watch, hopefully, the fireworks that are supposed to happen from our balcony on the Han River. So a lot of people tell us that there's fireworks. We're expecting that there's fireworks, but who knows? Here we got some massage and some singing. Xin chào, xin chào. You got some massages and karaoke sessions. Xin chào.
Happy New Year.
Down the street. Well, the one that we've been seeing says it's going to go off at 12 o'clock on the Han River. So that's what we're hoping for. If not, I think we're going to have to rush out of our house at 12 when we don't see it and maybe come on the street. I like being outside on New Year's. Oh, look at all this. I wonder if we should walk through here. Huh. Is that what this is? We didn't see any fireworks yet. We will see the fireworks. If there's a fireworks show on the river, we will, but we're gonna have to wait till 12 o'clock to see it. Oh, look at that. Look at this. We don't ever see this.
But I think this is...
I think this is the new street market. I think maybe this is the street market. But it's weird because you cannot see them from the main road. So they used to be on the main road over there, but now they're tucked in, but they do horrible advertising because we walked by this place so many times and we didn't know that it's over here. That's crazy. So I'm not sure. They got some food over here. Xin chào. Very nice. But they got corn. They got corn. Yeah, someone just said, Native just said there was fireworks down the road, but we didn't hear or see them. But Native just said that same thing too. So I guess this is apparently the new night market. It's kind of tucked away. You would never find, well, we found it, but it's where the old street market used to be, but it's like tucked behind and you don't see it from the street. Fluffy, go dance. Fluffy, go dance on the dance floor. could smell it from here. Maybe I could bring a steak down here and barbecue myself. I'm gonna just flip these over really quick. I think that's frog. I think this is frog. Fluffy, I think that's frog. I don't know what this is. Octopus?
Frog.
That's a frog for sure.
Yeah, I ate that. It's good.
You could eat. What is this?
Hey, I want a rat.
Chicken, ribs,
and
frog, corn. Come on. She might eat it, but not me. Too scary. Too scared. She will. Why don't you want to try it? She's gonna eat the frog. You guys want her to eat the frog? Wow, Fluffy. You're very brave. Wow, very brave. She's gonna eat Kermit. She's gonna eat Kermit. Don't do it to Kermit. I'm never gonna. Come on. Come on. Everybody on Facebook or on YouTube, they're encouraging her to eat it. They're telling, eat it, eat it. Come on. Fluffy, you're gonna eat it.
We're stale. Can you save me? We're stale.
I can't believe you're gonna eat that. I'm just not giving you a kiss tonight. No way.
I walk away. That's my frog too. I got frog.
Fluffy, try it.
I love frog.
You try it, Fluffy. Go. Stop procrastinating. Party? We're not partying. We were just walking to the beach and then gonna walk back to our place. Buy beer. I thought.
Well, Filipino is the place to go, huh? Speak English. Jack motorbike. I drove it up in Zappa. It's dirt bike.
No way, no way. Yeah. Fluffy, that's Kermit. That's Kermit the Frog.
I love the authentic. I forget it where like Zombie. I got a big pile of them in Canada. I got 6
I grew up watching Kermit. I can't kill Kermit. I don't think we're gonna go to the beach. I think we're gonna walk this way up to the beach. We're gonna go back to our place, and then we're gonna hopefully see the fireworks on the river. And then if not, maybe we might even come out. We might come back out after 12 o'clock. I don't think we've ever been out that late. But maybe after 12 we might come out and celebrate.
It's really cool. Right on the ocean. I wake up every morning.
Holiday
This is the new night market. So usually the night market was over here on the street, you know, on Chevys. But it all died. And remember how I kept telling you guys, I was like, hey, this place is dead. But supposedly, so if you walk down the street, you come to the back, and then you come around here, and you walk into here, this is where it's at, but you cannot see it. That's next year. That's next year, and it's not going from things I would never try to radical things. All the stuff, you know what? Oh, no. I thought I was going to try the fruit tonight. I'm going to try jackfruit tonight. So I'm going to try jackfruit tonight, though. So that's a big move. You guys got to give me some credit for that one. So Kim, do you know if there's fireworks? We've heard yes, we've heard no, we've heard maybe, we've heard yes. Facebook definitely says there's fireworks on the river. He said definitely. But Sammy said no, someone else said maybe, but we'll see. That's what I thought too. So we'll watch the fireworks from our balcony, assuming it's still on the Han River. So hopefully. That's the Fluffy. Look who just popped in. Dale.
Dale, come here! Dale, come here!
You missed it. They just gave her a whole frog.
Yeah!
So what happened is we came off of Chevy's and we were walking to the beach, and then we found out that the old night market is now behind here. So we walked down here and we were like, wait a second, what is this? And then we walked and we seen the old market. The old night market that used to be there is now down here. So we came over here, and then there was frog on here. So we walked over here and I was like, oh, there's a frog. And then the guy said, hey, yeah, you take it. You try it. And I said, no, you'll never get me to eat it. And he said, it's free. And I said, no, I don't care if you guys pay me, I'm not eating it. But then I said, give it to her. So she just had some frog. So there goes Kermit. There goes Kermit. Boat ride on the river. I see. Oh, come on. Thank you. Come on. Wow, very friendly here. They gave her the frog for free and they gave her a water. So, very nice. Hop. Hop means rabbit. Yeah, so we've been walking by this so many times, but we didn't know. So we didn't know that the night market disappeared. So I don't know how long this has been here, Fjord, because the night market faded away about 6 months ago. But I don't know how long this has been here for. Because literally, we just accidentally stumbled into it. It's tucked away. You will not see it unless you literally stumble upon it.
You know what? Can't order a bag like that by the
Yeah, I wonder how long it's been open for, but you cannot find it. You cannot find it. We just accidentally stumbled upon it. Oh, okay, wow. So apparently this is new. It's kind of hard to find though. Tastes like chicken. All the kids are running around.
And I love Filipino too
Let me show you guys over here. Look, they have some games. So I think these are, you guys remember the dart game? You just, and then you pop them and I think you win these games. But this is tucked away. Like, you guys cannot find this. At least I couldn't find it. We walked in. So what happened is we were walking to the beach and we were walking down the street. We still don't even, you don't even really see it from there. And then we looked, the scene was like these dragons. And I was like, oh, let's take a look at that dragon. And then we walked to the dragon and then we seen all this and we're like, what's going on in here? And then we said, what is this? And then we said, there's music, we can hear that. But basically we were like, it must be the new night market. So apparently this is the new night market. But I don't know. I don't know how long it's been open for or what it's been doing. But they have a nice little cool fireplace right here.
Damn! You didn't save me!
So there's a fire. We should have brought the marshmallow to make some s'mores. But it's mostly locals. We mostly just see locals here. Fluffy, I think this is the same one as up the street. Oh, they need to change the sign for 2024. They need to make it 2025. They need to make it 2025 now. A paper drink. She got a paper drink. What's a paper drink?
I think there's a party and then we just crashed.
Maybe we crashed the party.
Is he back in his apartment?
I have no clue. But look, see, this is 2024. They need to make it 2025.
What? Are we walking?
I guess we're walking. And then we will... So I think what our plan is going to be is we're going to hopefully Fluff. There's the M.
Yeah.
There's
Remember
M.
I told you that they have a beach?
They have a beach. So I think what our plan is for now is we're going to hang out, hopefully watch the fireworks at 12.
That guy from Canada, he's from Canada and he's excited to go to the Philippines.
Wow.
But he was telling me like he met a girlfriend from Canada. Like the girl like robbed him.
I think we're gonna go here. We're gonna go watch the fireworks, and then we might come back out on the street about 12, as soon as the fireworks are done. I always like being on the street on New Year's, but we can't do both. We can't watch the fireworks from the street, and so what we'll probably do is we'll probably go up there and watch the fireworks. Once that's done, we'll probably come down on the street. I'm wondering how many places will still be open. That sucks that the food is not displaying the prices, not trying to be a cheapskate. Where did you see that at, Native? Usually all the places that we eat, we see the prices. But like if it's at markets and stuff, then yeah, it's gonna be
Where is
kind of
Native
different.
and Dale when you needed them? I needed to save.
So, Fluffy, they want you to get a beer.
Yay! Are you guys paying for it? I ate the frog. What do I get? Do I get tips for the frog?
Tips for the frog. I can't believe
The frog?
you ate Kermit. You ate Kermit the Frog. TMS. We stayed at TMS, but in Wien. It wasn't this nice though. What's up, givers? Happy New Year. Well, we don't want to say it yet because we're still 2 hours away. So it's still New Year's Eve. Still New Year's Eve. Still New Year's Eve. We are. Oh, look at this guy. Who does he think he is? Driving a car on the sidewalk. Driveway. Look, he's going off the curb. Our place is right behind this place, so we'll come up this way. Gamble at the casino, man. What am I gonna gamble with? Monopoly money?
Frog tastes like fish.
Yuck.
It's good.
Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Oh my God. Let me see. Let me see what popped up. Some snails. I don't think she's gonna eat any snails, but we'll use that for
you money.
native.
Native gave me.
So I guess we'll buy her a drink with that. There's no snails here. We're just going back to our apartment and then gonna hang out, but we'll use that for her beer.
Thanks.
That's not the drink, that's the water.
I needed it.
I needed it. What did you need it for? Ooh, almost got sideswiped here.
Oh, look, a fancy hotel.
I think this is the one. No, I didn't go in this one.
That hotel.
I did not go in this one. Oh,
You
look
should-
at that, guys. I almost just tripped. Look at this. Jesus Christ. Big thumbs up again to Native.
Thank you, Native.
If I wouldn't have caught myself on that, I would have had to use that tip to go to the hospital
Why? How much
on a
is-
broken ankle right there. I guess we'll walk in here. We've never done a live stream in here. We've heard who went to this place?
The guy who stays at the hostels.
Ty. I think his name is Ty. He goes and gets all.
It's close.
We had to tell him. Why is it closed?
Other
Oh.
side, I guess.
We had to tell him go to Moon Milk Beef. When he was coming here, he was buying all like his soap and his toothpaste from here. We're like, why don't you go to Moon Milk? And he was like, oh, I don't know where that's at. So he would buy all of his. I think he was buying it in here. But oh, you know what? We might even be able to try. We might be able to be.
Look at this, it's so cute.
We might be able to be some cheapskates and get some free samples in here. Last time I was in here, there was free samples.
Wow.
So let's go. Look, all these damn doors. Is it closed? Is it closed, Fluffy? Oh, maybe here. They have samples in here. We're gonna go try all these samples. We're gonna be some cheapskates. What are you gonna do? Bring your drink in here and get samples? There's samples in here, but we gotta make sure some of it's like dried squid and like all this other stuff I won't eat. But look, what's this one? Trial goods? I don't know what this is. We need the conversion for this. I like trying the dried fruits. So let me try to look for something I can.
Can you hold this?
Hold what? What if that's pet food? Hmm? You don't even know what that is. The wheelchair crossing the street. Yeah, man. That will not end well, I don't think. I swear last time they had like fruits. What is this? I think this is like crab or something. Yeah, we need the fruit one. But if you guys are ever wanting a snack, you guys can come into this building and grab a couple of free samples. Let's see what's over here. It's this one. Here we go. This looks a little more my style. Peanuts, maybe? I think I can try these. Fluffy. We need to break out her phone. Fluffy, bring out your phone. We need to do conversion. Translate. I think this is snacks right here. Look at these ones.
Yeah. This is crackers, peanuts. This is sweet peanuts.
I don't think we're gonna go to the beach. We're just walking on the beach right now, and we're taking a shortcut to our place. You just woke up. My
Who's
God,
that?
you're like Philip.
SP?
You're like Philip. Let's
What
take a look.
conversion?
What are these stuff?
This is peanut.
What
This
is that one?
coconut.
No.
Crackers. Yeah, that's coconut crackers.
Oh, it is coconut. Wow.
I
Can I just
told
take the
you.
whole thing?
Try it.
Here. Let me try. Hold that. Let's try this, guys.
Tastes like wafer, cone wafer.
Mmm. It tastes like,
Cone.
no, it tastes like sugar cone. Like when you get ice cream and you get the sugar cone, it tastes exactly like that.
This one. Open. This is peanut.
No, we went to the beach earlier today, and we're gonna watch the fireworks from our balcony, and then we're probably gonna come back on the street maybe after 12, maybe.
Sorry.
What is this? Here, put the lid back on that one. I don't know what this one is. It's like peanuts on a cracker or something.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
this one is good. This is this one.
It's almost like it's like a Snickers bar. Wow, that one's actually good. What is that? Buffy, hold this. Right there. I recommend.
Mitzi.
This one is the best.
This that one I think is
Mmm. See, there's something sticky.
peanut
There's
with,
something sticky down there.
it's like candy. I'm trying to find it. Where is it?
I just turned it back on, walked over to my market. We're here at the free sample. Well, it's not really called the free sample place, but they do have free samples. I remember, so we ducked into here. This is one street off the beach.
What do you need my phone for conversions?
This tastes like Snickers. Mmm.
Where is that?
I like that one. That one tastes like a Snickers. The inside of a Snickers. It doesn't taste like the outside, but it tastes like the inside. Which one? Yeah, you missed it, man. You missed the night market that just apparently opened. And then we're taking a shortcut. Oh, what is that?
It's this one, peanut candy.
Remember you said knock. Doesn't that say, what does that mean? Oh, peanut candy. Wow, that's not bad. $2. But how, wow. That's not bad. That's almost in my budget. If I wouldn't have got that eclair tonight, I would have got this.
That's nice. We can just go back here.
Yeah, we can always get that one. This is called peanut candy. And it literally, at least in my opinion, it tastes just like the inside of a Snickers bar. That's what it tastes like to me. And 50, so this is $2 and it's heavy. You get maybe 5 sheets on this side and 5 sheets on this side. So yeah, actually that's a good one. I will probably buy this at a certain time. I like that one. Oh, what is that one, Fluffy?
Sesame seed.
Uh,
Do you like it?
Not a big fan. I probably can eat it, but I'm not a fan.
Try it. It's not bad.
Here. It's okay,
You
but
don't like
it's
it?
not my. It's okay. It's chewy. Not bad. The best one is that peanut candy. Ooh, here's my dried mango. Damn, 135,000. Oh, you can get it from the market? I don't know what it would be called. I would like to have that when it's fresh. This place is pretty big though. But this is where one of our viewers, Ty, was coming here to get his toothpaste and his soap. And we were like, why don't you just go to Moon Milk? And he was like, I don't know what Moon Milk is. So he was coming into this is like a souvenir shop. And he was coming in here to basically buy his soap only. And he was like, man, it's kind of a good price. And I was like, wow. So I don't know, I guess the toothpaste and soap in this area is kind of a good deal. So I'm assuming he was coming into this area. Yeah, I think he must have been coming in here. Oh wow, look at these. Look at these tiny drinks. Yeah, this is a shortcut to our house because we walked on the beach and we're like, let's go cut through the shortcut. And I said, you know what? I forgot this place has free samples because I came in here doing a live stream before. I said, let's go pop in here. Let's go grab some free samples since I've never done a video in here. The only thing is you have no clue how long those samples have been out there. Plus, it's like anybody can reach in there and grab it. So it's like, who knows? Some kid could have been grabbing those and putting them back. In the USA, it would definitely not be allowed. But they got samples on almost every single aisle. Let's take a look at this one. Coconut sweet potato crackers? What are these? What is that one? Fluffy, there's some over here too. Fluffy, you should have brought a Ziploc bag. Brought a Ziploc bag and then we could just take it. What is that? I think these are more salty ones. Ooh, that's like a cookie.
It's tough. It's like hard. This one is savory.
What's that one?
That's like candy, I guess.
It kind of looks like candy, but does it smell like candy? It's brave to put your fingers in where 1,500 other people were doing exactly what she just did. As long as it's free, you don't care. Is it sweet? No, it tastes bad and she's trying to get me to sample it.
Oh, it's like, I think it's this one.
This is already brave sampling stuff that you have no clue. What? What is that?
I think it's the same.
Is what?
It's 35.
Kim said that you can get that peanut candy made fresh at the market.
Ang bakma yan.
I don't know. I don't even know what you would call it. What's this one? I think this is coconut. Watch out for the camera. Oh, they encourage us for this.
Camera? Why?
I mean, it says trial goods, which means free sample. Closing time.
Okay.
She said get the hell out. What time is it? 10:20. That's kind of a weird time, but
Maybe 10:30.
you better grab your last sample or forever hold your peace.
I can always go back here.
Yeah, if you ever get lunchtime hungry, you can just come here, Fluffy.
Finish? Finito?
Come on.
Finito.
I think they want to go home for New Year's. Because it's not even 10:30, but it's not 10. It's like 10:20. So either they stayed open for way long, like 20 minutes extra, or they're shutting like 10 minutes early. I'm not sure. But that's our place. So that's why we stopped in here. You'll notice that it's a big green building. This is like a green building. It's pretty big. But if you guys ever need a little snack, just go into there. Tell them I sent you.
Don't you dare, cause like you remember at Lean Visa, like Duck was telling you, oh, they keep asking about the cause they said
Go,
that you
puppy.
said it.
Tell them I sent you. Travis Travels.
Travis, you don't want to go to the other right?
No, we'll walk this way. We want to see some people. We're not, what's it called? We're not anti-social. We want to go see our local neighborhood one last time this year. Off to the beach, man. Everyone's going to the
They
beach.
left us.
So when you guys say the beach, I'm assuming you guys are talking about the Sun Traw part of the beach, not where we're at Mikey. You guys aren't going there, right? You guys are going down to the big stage on Sun Traw. We kind of feel like we're old people. We're the only people not going to the beach, but I guess so. We will be doing a live stream, so if you guys want, you guys can pop in at any time. If you guys get bored at the beach or something, or want to just follow us, you can turn us on mute and see what we're up to. Okay. Yep. We'll be at home till at least 12, and maybe we'll pop outside after 12. We'll see. We're going to go, Fluffy, maybe you can get a beer now. You can get it at Q Market.
No, it's the back one.
The back one?
Yeah.
What's the back one?
The one 24 hours.
They're all 24 hours.
The one that's the inside the apartment, the building.
Tom 82. Yeah, let us know. Let us know. I heard there might be a drone show. So just pop in. If it's good or if it's not good, just let us know what's going on.
Who's coming to the beach?
We have a lot of people from here that are all going to the beach.
Wow! Are we going to the beach too?
We went to the beach earlier.
Are we going to?
Do you want to walk 25,000 steps today?
No, I thought we're going in drive.
InDrive. Do you have InDrive money?
Yes.
You do. Let me see it. Let me see your InDrive money. Yeah, so we would probably go somewhere if we didn't have our balcony. But our balcony is going to face the river. We're going to be able to watch the fireworks. We could sit back. I'll probably sip on my Miranda. She'll have a beer. We'll do the countdown on the TV. And then we might actually go outside after 12. I want to come down here and feel the vibe and see who's still out here. So we'll be going for a couple hours. So even if you guys leave, we'll be on it. We'll probably practically be on for the rest of the night for at least a few hours. We don't drink, we don't party, so for us, that is just going to be loud and crazy, especially since it'll be loud and I can't really do a live stream. I'll get copyright, plus you guys won't even be able to hear me, so watch out. Let's go, Fluffy. So that was kind of good. We didn't cook today, but we ended up having a night out.
Yeah.
Unexpected.
Unexpected with Dale. That was fun.
And Kermit, the frog. Fireworks should last 20 to 30 minutes. I'm hoping that's the one that we'll be seeing from the balcony. Fluffy, maybe we should ask him. Do you think he would know?
No.
You don't think the security guard knows? Maybe he's cool. Otis smart.
Did you trip?
I didn't see the step. Fluffy, you need the big giant one. That's like 2 beer. I doubt it. That's the only time I've ever seen that. They probably just have little small ones.
We could check Q-Mart.
I've never seen that before, Fluffy.
This one?
No, the...
See? Apple cider.
Mm-hmm. Back from unsuccessful work. Man, so you keep missing us.
Oh,
Dale. So we just left there and you saw us at we just went to the free sample place because we just walked back to our building. I think you're like 4 minutes behind us. I think he said, well, you can't go to I was going to tell you to go to the free sample place, but they just closed on us. So we would have been in there, but they forced us out.
is he going to the frog place?
I think he did go to the market, but we would have still been in the free sample place, but they came up to us and saw us eating samples. They said closing time to go. So we're now back in our building. Maybe he's gonna drive on. He's gonna drive on the ramp, Fluffy. This one?
Or at the other one?
I don't know. He's back in the apartment. We are going to be back in our apartment in just a minute, too. So the person that was asking us about ice, this is where you guys find the ice. So in this little ice cream section, there is a cup of ice and then like a 2 or 3 pound bag of ice. And I think this is 10 and I think this is 20,000. At least that's what it was before. I think she's gonna look for one of those bigger, huge beers, but I think that's only at Moon Milk. I don't know if they have it here. We'll see. They do have all kinds of random crazy chips though. Look at all these chips. Pizza chips. I don't know what that is. Maybe frog chips. Shrimp chips. What are these? Cheese chips. Wavy seaweed chips. Faux my cheddar. Where'd she go? There she is. What, Fluffy?
Maybe at the friendship market.
Let's go. Where was the one? Wasn't it here? Fluffy, there's the big one we seen. Look at this. 2 liters. 2 liters. That's like a 2 liter of Coca-Cola.
If they don't have
You'll just have
333.
333 what? We're back at our place. This is our place. We're back in our neighborhood.
I thought Dale was planning to go to see the
Go, puppy.
ladies.
I think he probably already did. Good job. I think she said 100 for a massage. Wow, they got bigger. Fluffy, look. They have these. Maybe we can open these up and try these as samples. Can we try these?
Sometimes they have samples, but not everything, I guess.
Fluffy, there's some bananas for 27.
I got mine at cheaper price.
Oh, you got yours.
Hanoi beer. What's this? I haven't tried this. Bia Hanoi.
There's the one that Dale was talking about.
What? Our Red Horse?
And then he said something chocolate. Is this chocolate?
No, that's not chocolate.
Pell.
But I've had that. What will I get?
What will you get? I have
Tsingtao.
I have a
Tsingtao
mar-
is Chinese beer.
I have a Mirinda that I can drink. My strong carbonated Mirinda.
What else do they have?
What else do they have? I've been in Vietnam for well over a year. We came to Da Nang January of 2023. We stayed here for about
This is just
6 or 7 months.
How many will I get? One?
I don't know, whatever you want, Fluffy. Um, and so we were here last year for about 6 or 7 months, and now we've been here in Da Nang again since March. So maybe about 10 months this year and about 6 months last year. So well over a year. I had one of these, but they were kind of weird. I thought Red Bulls are carbonated, but this is not carbonated, so it's kind of weird.
I had
A Milo,
Milo.
Milo, whatever the hell. They have different brands. Look at this. What is this? 27 months. So do I. Wow, Fluffy. Let me break my 100. I'll get some change.
What desserts are oh, you have a dessert.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
let me break my 100.
Là nếu mà cho chị ấy hỏi xin. Tự nhiên mình giật mình gì khách bắt chị á.
Yeah, that energy drink shockingly has carbonation. Don't be smushing mine like you did last time. Come on. Look at this. Maybe one day I get this. I feel like a kid if I get this one. Look.
That's so cute.
Tom from Tom and Jerry.
This is so cute.
That is.
Peppa Pig.
Wow.
Oink oink.
I guess we could sit out here for a minute. I have free Wi-Fi. What? I guess we go sit over at this one. We still have about, I don't know, where am I going to put my thing? It's soaked. What time is it? 10:30. We still have an hour and a half until 2025. So we'll hang out here for a couple minutes and we'll go upstairs. I'll charge my phone. We'll keep the stream running.
I'm excited.
What? We got a lot of steps today. Let's take a look. Oh, it says I set a new record, guys. Let's see how many we did. 15,860, guys. Wow, new world's record. 15,000 steps, Fluffy, look. Wow. Let me see. Is the internet working for you guys? I haven't heard you guys in a while. So. $10K subs in 2025. Hopefully, we're still an hour and a half short. It's still New Year's Eve. It's 10:40 p.m. right now. So it's just 10:40. So we still have about an hour and a half. We're gonna go upstairs. We're right below our apartment. We're just gonna go there in a minute. and then we will do the live stream from there. And hopefully at 12, we hope to see the fireworks, and we'll show you guys on live stream the fireworks. Why is this internet doesn't seem? Oh, Q mark. That's why. Fluffy, you're always on your phone. Yeah, so we're still not at 2025. We're at 2024. We're about an hour and a half away from the year 2025. Boom, boom, boom. What's up, world traveler? Still a little bit early. It's still New Year's Eve. It's 10:40 right now. So we're about an hour and 20 minutes before. So we're still on New Year's Eve. Let's take a look at the street. There's a lot of people coming up on the street now. So everyone's getting ready. We're gonna hopefully watch the fireworks from our balcony. And you guys, if you guys are on the live stream, you guys can watch the fireworks from the live stream. Yeah, I like this area. This is our apartment right there. Oh, the tree's in the way, but that's our building. We are almost directly up where if you cut this tree out, you would see probably almost our apartment. I'd probably stay here too. Yeah, I love this place. I just wish I could save maybe 150 to 200 bucks downgrading from the 2-bedroom to a 1. But it gives me everything that I want, and I'm very happy at this apartment. I love the neighborhood. I love the view. I love the size of the place. Except for I just would love to save a little bit of money going from a 2-bedroom to a 1-bedroom, but we'll see. We're gonna look at some places in the next week or so. Fluffy, you're so distracted.
I'm watching this.
Considering a trip to Danong in May, any thoughts of cost of living there? So I've been living here for a long time. I lived here for a good portion of 2025, or I'm already in 2025. I lived here for a good portion of 2023, 2024, and we both live here. I live great, and I live for well under $800 a month, and that includes 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, going out for dinner most nights, everything else, transportation, all bills included, under 800 bucks. Realistically, more closer to about 750. So, and I live 1 block from the beach. So, I could even do it cheaper than what I'm doing it now, but I do it for right around 750 a month. May is going to be a lot hotter and more humid than it is now, for sure. And May will probably be a tad bit more expensive because there's a couple holidays in May, I think there is. Or is it March? I think it's May. And then that gets into the summer season. So if you're just going to stay here for a week or 2 weeks or something rather than living here long term, you'll notice a little bit more expensive during that time because travelers and families are taking their kids in summertime out here, and there's a couple holidays. I'll be there on the 3rd as a solo traveler, first time. Wow, man, I really appreciate that. Yeah, man, I like it, man. You'll be shocked. Like, there's no crime like the USA. There's no crazy politics that you have to deal with. So not only that, but if any of you guys are interested, I haven't plugged my service in a while, but if any of you guys are interested, I do an in-person service where I will pick you up from the airport. I will get you back to your hotel. I will get you a SIM card from a legit place. You won't get ripped off. I will convert your currency or take you to an ATM to get your money. I will give you a tour of the An Thuong neighborhood, basically where we're at now, a whole tour. I'll show you what restaurants you should go to, what places to avoid, where to go get the non-ATM fee banks, everything like that. I offer that service. So if you guys are interested in that, it will save you guys so much time. It'll save you guys so much effort. You'll feel like you've been here for a month as soon as you get here and have that in-person service. All you have to do is go here. You go here and you click on these 6 more links. And then it's right there. It's called the in-person welcome service. And all you do is you just click on it. It's very, very simple. I made it very simple for you guys. You come here, and then all you would do is you would come on here on the date that you're gonna land, and it explains everything that you get. Here's the all-in service, and it explains step by step what you get. All you do is scroll down here. You pick the date that you're gonna land. Let's say you're gonna land January 16th, right? And then you just pick the time, you go there, you put your name, your email, and then you could pay with PayPal, and then you book it. That's it. So, highly recommended if you guys are nervous or basically don't want to waste any time and get set up very quickly and hit the ground running. I plan on doing that for as long as I stay here in Da Nang, but you never know, man. I might not. Take advantage of it while you can, because if I'm not trying to sound like I'm getting big-headed, but if I start being able to make some break-even money and get above, maybe I might stop offering that service. I'll just be kind of a little bit too busy making videos. But as of now, man, that service still exists. So if you guys are interested, take advantage of that service while it's available. I've only been doing it for about, I think I started in October doing that service. So yeah, about 2 months. So take advantage of it while it's here. I never know how long it's going to be for. You're just what are you doing, Fluffy?
Something is leaking there, I think.
Yeah, right in my face.
Yeah, look at your camera under. I think you have to move it forward.
What time is it? 10:50.
Should we go out?
Yeah, we can go out. We can go back to this 1 hour. We'll go back up now. We'll make our way back up for the last hour. We'll go hang out. Let me turn off the Wi-Fi, because if I don't turn off the Wi-Fi when we leave. This is the last stretch, guys. This is the last hour of 2024. So, this is it, guys. We just need to bang some, we don't have any fireworks, but we'll bang some pots and pans. Maybe our neighbors will get mad. But our neighbors are loud, so it's okay.
That's our balcony.
Yeah, we're way, I think we're almost like right up there. We're almost at the very, very top, guys. Let's go.
Left side.
Left side, right side, left side. We're just gonna basically hang out probably for the last hour, and then we will go on the balcony. We'll watch some fireworks and hang out. This is it, man. This year is finally over. I had some good times this year and some bad times. So this year was interesting.
What's the bad times? Not being around.
Yeah, Fluffy.
Aww.
Also, I was hating to pack up and get rid of all my stuff back in the USA, because I actually started the year out in the USA. I was in the USA from January to February. I left in the middle of February, so I dealt with all the rat race and getting rid of all my stuff, cleaning out my storage. Had some tough times. I wasn't monetized all the way up till September. So good times and bad times. That's what happens during a year. Hopefully 2025 will only be better. Oh, also the other bad time of almost getting trapped in the elevator today. We got trapped in the elevator for like a minute. So hopefully that won't happen again. Sheesh, that was scary. It was about 8 o'clock tonight. We were in the elevator and it just stopped. Where are they going?
No, I think the elevator is... Okay, this way.
Are we going, Fluffy? Hold on. Are we going? We let everybody cut us. And a compass. When Philip used to travel, he would travel by compass.
Howie?
I wonder where Philip is. Philip's already New
By
Year's.
time we go on level 1, I don't know does this one. I stop on 37 because I think I look like this time I press 37 and didn't go. Now we're on level 17. Come back. Okay. Going level 1, we still have to go down. Okay, bye.
No, I'm not going back down.
Well, you will because they're in the lift, they're going down. Up. No, we go down.
Yeah, Philip used to travel with a compass. You know who was traveling? You know who Philip's traveling buddy was? Christopher Columbus. Philip used to travel with Christopher Columbus. Yeah, there's a scan. There's a little. We have a card, but some people have a tag. But, I mean, technically, sometimes I forgot my card. And if someone else scans it, you can hit the button. So, technically, there's a way around it. But, technically, you're supposed to use it. Up?
Yeah.
Almost all the floors were stopping on 30. Yeah, he's probably ate a spam sandwich and passed out a couple hours ago watching MASH. I think he's still in the Philippines, so if he's in the Philippines, then it's already 12 o'clock. No. It's almost 12. It's 5 minutes to 12. Yeah, this is a good mix of travelers here. I would definitely say less locals, more Westerners and Koreans. That's mostly who's here. I would guess that would be the majority. What time is it? 10:57. Yeah, so Philip is just about to hit New Year's Eve or New Year's. You can celebrate Philippines New Year's because you're from there, Fluffy.
Happy New Year!
Wow. MASH.
They said 9 is a lucky number.
9? What's 9?
So when you add 2 plus 2 is 4 plus 5 is
Where are you getting 2 plus 2?
20.
Oh, God.
At 2020.
MASH. The only MASH that I like is potatoes.
My dad watches that a lot.
I think that's only for old people. I don't think any young hipsters watch that. Get out my battery so I won't forget. We're gonna hang out here. I mean, you guys are inside of our apartment. We're gonna hang out here for about an hour.
Still there?
I think Dale's popping in and out. Maybe he'll be passing out. But we're gonna hang out here for about 45 minutes, and then we'll go sit on the balcony. We'll bring some chairs out there, and then hopefully, we really hope that the fireworks show will be going. Let's see, how many steps did we walk today? We definitely broke the record because we've already hit the record, but let's see what we've technically walked today. 16,121. That is almost 3 hours of walking. We walked almost 7 miles today. Geez, 7 miles. Woo, that's crazy. I wonder how far 7 miles might even 7 miles might be here past the airport. Let's see how far here to the airport is. Let's see. Let's take a look at our address to Da Nang International. Wow. That's only, yeah, that's only 3.8 miles. So we walked basically from here to the airport and then from the airport back to the beach. That's how far we walked today. Crazy. You walked a lot today, guys. Let's take a look. Welcome to live chat. Let's see, lots of Westerners in your building. MASH. I could not get into that show for some reason. Fluffy, you didn't give me my charger. What if I don't want to hold on? Let's do this. For you. Where is Fluffy? You didn't give us any New Year's fruit.
Hold on.
I don't want to hold on. Why do I always have to hold on?
Because my butt hurts.
You guys still there? Where'd you guys go? Maybe you guys passed out on New Year's Eve. So, 15,000 steps today, guys. Almost 7 miles. We walked a good amount. We walked all the way to the other side of the beach. We came back. Then we walked to the Thai restaurant. And then we walked from the Thai restaurant back. But then we kind of took a shortcut on the beach. I can hear the music. Boom, 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 boom. Let me set up my charger. Do you see fireworks?
No, but I see some dancing at the theme park area.
You guys still there? Where'd you guys go?
Why is it muddy there? Tired.
Maybe you'll fall asleep before New Year's. Maybe I
haven't even had the picture of the Christmas.
That's true. Maybe you won't even make it to New Year's.
What do you mean?
Maybe you'll fall asleep.
I have to wash all the fruits.
All the fruits? What fruits?
That I bought.
You're gonna eat all of them?
No, but you have to put them out.
What do you mean put them out? Was watching a live stream. Oh yeah, I forgot. So yeah, the Philippines technically just hit it. You know what? We'll turn on YouTube. We'll watch the countdowns too. We'll see if we can find the countdowns. The Philippines just celebrated, I think, just a couple of minutes ago.
Yeah. We're celebrating with Thailand.
Yep, Thailand is also. Let's take a look. Australia was like 6 hours ago, I think. Australia is about 6 hours ahead. The Philippines and Thailand is only 1 hour ahead. But Australia, I think, is either 4 hours or 6 hours ahead. Wow, that's crazy. I was in Budapest back in 2019. Where is Livestream? I thought there's a way to find live streams on the TV.
Live stream?
On the TV.
You go to
Here we go. Maybe we'll watch this one. Let's see. Where is that, Fluffy? That looks too nice. That looks too nice for Philippines. Yeah, I don't know. So it's weird how they do those time zones, so you can't ever really figure it out, but for some reason, that's just how it works. What fruits are we gonna have? Wow! Well, look at all those. We're gonna eat that? That's a lot. I never heard of fruit on New Year's. Maybe like if someone brought like a crackers and cheese with fruit platter, like as a snack, but not really making it a main piece.
It's a main piece for...
Really?
That looks like the firework festival.
I don't know which one this is. Let's go. Let's check out and see what else is on the other one. We're gonna be... There's Hong Kong. So that's Hong Kong. That was Hong Kong.
Really? Wow. Well, Hong Kong and China has a lot of...
Hong Kong, that's Hong Kong. That's why it has the music too. Wow, they do a lot.
Are you still live?
I'm still live. I might log out, but then we'll come back on. So maybe what we'll do is we'll do a live stream maybe about 15 minutes or so before, because I think everyone's kind of watching on their own or sleeping. Some people probably passed out. So we'll pop back in about 15 or 20 minutes before. So we'll probably end this live stream now. And don't worry, we'll be back before 12 o'clock. But we will check back in. We're gonna get our fruit ready and maybe put our chairs on the balcony and hope to see the fireworks. So if you guys want, come back in about 30 or 40 minutes and watch the fireworks and the countdown with us.